Skipping. Urgent message.
Rise and shine, Fortune Kind. I guess you're not up and at 'em yet. This is me. And they call me to get the message. Alright? Thanks. Bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
Trying to get a line to call you. It's been, so problematic for some reason tonight. I can't get a dial tone to call you. So this is my fourth location, and the phone went through. I couldn't talk about it because it was right there. So if you haven't gone to sleep, call me back. Thanks. Bye. Just wanted to say goodnight anyway. Alright,
Urgent message.
Hi. I hate that your phone keeps rejecting me. You must have a really bad connection. Anyway, I don't know. It's 11:42. It's not even late. So if you're not asleep, call me back. All right, bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
This is B. Please give me a call when you get this message. It's just not even about being negative right now. It's about sorting out some very serious feelings that I had for you, and not being able to reach out and touch you and talk to you when I think it's necessary, when I deem it, emotionally necessary to talk. Not being able to do those things, I was not ready to subject myself to that type of, and I was not able to endure it. And I think the way you're responding is just making it even worse for me. So I need to talk to you with regards to that, and just, maybe the talk you suppose that we should be having, that needs to take place then, obviously. I don't know. Your reaction to everything is really disappointing. And I need to talk to you. So call me and don't be acting like that towards me. That's probably the situation, how you normally deal with it, but that's just not going to work. So formulate your thoughts, processing and all that, whatever you need to do, and call me because I want to talk to you. I'm so falling in love, and it's not a good thing because I know that this is ultimately not going to end. It's not going to happen. So I need to talk that through with you. I need to express that to you, okay? And if I haven't said enough already, that's just where I am, so that you know. Bye.
To say thank you for letting me have a couple of days to actually think about what freaking happened the other night. Anyway, it was so funny how I had my whole mind made up on, let me leave your ass alone. I just felt like you was trouble. And it's so interesting how vibe is because I was right, I ain't gonna lie, I do have questions. I'm like, how do you do that? Who taught you that? Are you a goddamn professional? So on a real note, that was amazing. It was totally perfect. If I were to vision what I want my man to be sexually, you would be that person, hands down. Am I mad at you? Hell yeah, because you know that you got those skills. So for you to do that to me, that was not nice at all. Because I was getting to know you in a whole different way, and it was cool too. That other way was also nice, So yeah, I don't know. It makes me more curious about who you are and what you're really about. I won't lie, But again, I keep feeling that vibe of how you gonna do me like that? That is not nice. So you definitely, at some point, will have to give me that explanation because I'm just real curious. But that's it. I'm not, in any way needing anything else. I think I'm okay. I'm staying away from you. I'm still gonna stick to that one. But I definitely want to know. I'm dude, are you on TV?
Robert Frank and you're listening to the manmindset.com dating help for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
I'm Tyrone, and you're listening to the manmindset.com dating help for men with your host, Steve Dean Williams. So get on board, long dick style.
This is Debo. Steve the Dean Williams. Give me your chain, punk. Yeah, Steve, put your lights on. I still got the bicycle. Much love, Steve. Do what you do. God bless.
Yo, cupcakes. This is C.T. Fletcher, and you're listening to the Man Mindset Dating Show for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
The following program is rated MAN. It contains real game, learning your value as a man, original ways to have her face in the pillow and her ass up in the air. I'm talking her knees pushed so far back, it's touching her shoulders. Touching her without touching her. Having a woman respecting your every move. Buying you gifts. Cooking and cleaning with a smile. And knowing her place at the table. So, for all you human males, cupcakes, surface dwellers, and grass-eating lions, viewer discretion is advised. Meaning, if you don't like the truth, then go find a show that helps you cuddle, complain, and cry about women. Just get the fuck out of here.
Yo, listen up, young player. Steve's got the remedy. For all your dating questions, the game will set you free. Hey, you wanna know about the game, you wanna be in the know. Yeah, yeah, teaching you life as a man, help you to stick to the code. Yeah, yeah, and we just keeping it real. Pulling these women is really a skill. Know how to talk and know how to move. Leveling up and we help you improve. You got the number, you look like a player, you seeing the success. Hey, closing the deal, that's really major, but what do you do next? Hey, we here to help, no need to worry, little homie, so don't stress. Helping with life, more than tips and giving advice. I know you gon' like. It's time for your elevation. When it come to love and dating, we got the keys, let's get you rolling. It ain't no need for waiting.
I want to tap it. We the people tapping that booty. Hooray, hooray, that booty. Ass is poppin'. Put here for you and me, sweeter than a lemon tree. Ooh, that booty. I will always want that booty.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy the Dean. Class is in session, guys. How y'all guys doing, guys? Shout out to all my dogs out there, man. A show for y'all. We're gonna do a show for you guys out here today, gentlemen. Before we start, as always, we want to say thank you for those guys out there who have taken the time to like, subscribe, hit the notification buttons. Just say thank you to each one of you guys out there. Let me turn this a little bit. Also, guys, we always say to you guys out there, if you guys have a question, gentlemen, go ahead and put a Q. If you have a question, lines are open if you want to call in, 833-859-8744, 833-859-8744. Also, gentlemen, if you're a texting woman, please put a text. We're going to chop it up, guys. Today, we are talking about, how you doing, Isabella? Talking about, gentlemen, for all you guys out here, we're going to be talking about the nice guy trap and how to avoid it, gentlemen. So, one thought, one mind, one way. So, just want to shout out all my dogs out there. Let's get it. Let's go. Let me turn that down. But what's going on? Now, all right. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well today, guys. Please, if you have a question, go ahead and put a Q. Gentlemen, we're going to chop up this game and show y'all guys how easy it is when you have game. But we're going to talk about a few things as well. So, guys, like I say, guys, if you have a question, go ahead and put a Q. Text, put a T. The lines are open, 833-859-8744. And like I said before, we are talking about today is a problem with a lot of you guys, the trap, the nice guy trap, and how to avoid it. And we're going to talk about that, talk about the villain and all this other stuff. But for many of you guys out here, okay, for many of you guys out here, and shout out June, I appreciate it, man. Hold on, I'm give y'all some. Hold on, June. Damn, dog, June, you can't even give me a chance to run my cake ass mouth. All right, first off, I want to say thank you to all the guys who've liked it already. And also, June, I appreciate the super chat, brother. Really do. Kind words. I appreciate that of all you guys out there. It's a track from one of my erotic poetry songs, sir. You just got to go to my erotic poetry, and you'll hear all that stuff. So that's all. But if you and guys link him, go ahead and put the link in there so he can see. Go and lock in the erotic poetry. Guys, we are going to work on we're going to be working on the game scrolls pretty. And the first one we're going to be working on is expectation. That's going to be the first thing we're going to talk about, okay? So, JB, you can call in if you want to and stuff like that. If you'd like to call in, go ahead and call in. Hey, and this lady right here, she's a great rapper. She can rap her ass off. So I don't know if you're still rapping, JP, but y'all need to check her out. She can rap her ass off. And a lot of ass she got, yo. But anyway, so let's continue this and let's talk about this, guys. So what if I told you guys that the secret to a woman's fascination with an asshole, a jerk, a villain, isn't just his danger or his charm, but what if it's something much deeper? And we're going to kind of like talk about that for you guys out here, because for many of you guys out here, y'all are too predictable when it comes to women. And that's why we're going to do the first scroll about expectation, because the thing that we have to stop doing is set. And JB, you can call back, brother. Is setting expectation. I think one of the greatest problems that y'all have is when you see a woman, you set an expectation on her titties, her ass, and her body that your mindset cannot meet. Okay. And the problem is that most of you young men don't realize it's not what women are actually looking for. But as I keep telling you, it's always got to be a feeling. She's got to feel that you're unpredictable. She's got to feel that you are like 10 steps ahead. She's got to feel about somebody who can actually paint not a friendly picture, but a sexual picture. Remember, I keep telling you guys, whatever neighborhood you start in with a woman is the neighborhood you got to stay in. So if you're in the friend zone, if you try to make it about business, knowing you want some pussy, try to be a friend to her, knowing you want some ass and all this other stuff, women are not ignorant and women are not dumb. But let me see here. Let me get a question right here. Common says, what does loving yourself look like? How do you love yourself and make the game about you and not the woman? Well, see, the thing about it is the self-concept that I have for myself. So the reason why I love me is because a woman can finally get a love from a man that she's never had before, Common. And the thing is that the beautiful thing about loving yourself is what I have created. As I have always said to you guys can create different worlds and realities. You guys can create different levels of sexuality. You guys can. You guys choose not to learn how to be seductive. You choose not to know how to be romantic. You choose not to learn how to be sensual and sexual and sensual and smooth. All you guys want to do is freaky, dirty, nasty, naughty, freaky, dirty, nasty, naughty, and we got the other, and kinky, excuse me. So it is a fine line of saying that loving myself means that when I meet a woman, okay, the thing is that I'm not arrogant or anything like that. I know she's going to gravitate towards me, young man, because I know what I bring to the table, and I'm not running behind her ass. I'm not setting expectations nor am I making it about her. I'm only going to make it about me. And this is something that most of you guys don't do. Most of you guys lack control of yourselves because when you see a woman, you automatically feel like you've got to impress her, that you've got to do circus tricks and everything under the sun. And women do not like soft males. Okay, I got a clip for you guys out here to check out, but it's pretty amazing that women don't like soft males, and we're going to talk about that. And I got a clip for y'all as well. So let's go ahead and grab this first clip. But that was a good question, sir. And if y'all got a question, please put a Q, and we would definitely answer it. Shout out everybody in the room. But let's go ahead and grab that clip real quick, and let's look at it because, and thank you, 30 likes. I appreciated the 30 likes. Thank you very much. All right, so let me go and bring that down here. Let me go ahead and grab the clip. So, guys, let's check this out, man. So much real in what this woman is saying, dog. And we're going to break it down. Check this out.
Enough people warn you that when you start making the right choice in dating, start going for emotionally available men that are genuinely interested in you and make that very clear from the get-go, it gets a little bit more boring. Dating gets a little bit more boring because it's no longer up, down, will they, won't they, this like chemical, like you're getting rewarded 1 second and you're not the next. You're getting consistent, predictable behavior, and that.
Gentlemen, consistent, predictable behavior. Consistent, predictable behavior. Women do not want to ride the kiddie ride that goes 2 miles an hour in a little circle. You guys are too damn predictable because a lot of y'all guys are not learning the game the way you should. Gentlemen, the thing is that about a man is that I'm trying to tell you is that women are drawn to men that are actually untouchable, but he makes her feel like she is the exception in his cold, calculated world, which makes it all intoxicating. Excuse me, gentlemen. The thing about a man, gentlemen, as I've always tell you, is that I'm not here. I'm not here to understand her, okay? I'm here to show her that she doesn't understand herself. And with me, I can elevate her and I can educate her, gentlemen. I am the desire. So I know things that she wants, but are you triggering her desires? Are you triggering her sexual fears? What are you doing? But if you are actually predictable, and as I say right there, okay, if you're predictable, if you're the nice guy, you're never going to keep her guessing. And I think that's the biggest problem with so many of you guys out here. So many of you guys are just the same old song, same old gestures. And there is no drug of sexuality to make the woman say, you know what, I want to be with that person. Let us continue and keep going with what that woman is saying. Here we go. Check this out, guys.
That to the brain is not exciting. Otherwise, drugs wouldn't be exciting to people, It's very predictable, smooth sailing, and stable. And while that's great in the long term because you don't go crazy, it also makes you realize that, I'm not going to have these quick dopamine hits in a kind of toxic way, but that's the reality. If you want to continue dating high school level emotional maturity men.
Gentlemen, I've always been telling y'all guys since the 90s what has gone on. All right, we know when we're kids, women kind of mature faster than us and things like that. As I told you, while you're playing with your cars, your your little toys and all other stuff, they're learning about makeup and perfume and hairstyles and all that other stuff. But here lies the problem. I've always told you that, in high school, I always told you, I knew the 9th grade girls were messing with the 10th grade boys. The 10th grade girls, because they wanted maturity. 10th grade girls would mess with the 11th grade and some 12th. The 11th grade would mess with 12th and college. 12th grade would mess with college because they knew there was an immaturity with a lot of you guys out here. And the thing is that people don't understand is that most people don't realize at the end of the day that a lot of guys are immature. A lot of you young men, unfortunately, because you've never learned, you grow in so many ways. But as I've always said, some of you unfortunately carry high school over into the real world. You treat women like they're in high school. You talk to them like they're in high school. I mean, you can't talk to a lawyer, a doctor, someone that has some cake, like, what's up, girl? You just can't do that. But yet, a lot of young men do those kind of things. And I think some of the problems is because it's a lot of you guys want to play it safe. And a lot of guys will do anything trying to be safe. But being safe is not going to do that, okay? Oh, wait, are you calling? Let me see something. I'm sorry, did I miss your call? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me see. My bad, dog. Let me bring you in. Hold on. All right, I got you, dog. Hold on, let me bring the call in. Wait, hold on 1 second, JB. Let me bring this call in. 732. What's your name? What's your question?
Hello?
Hello? What's your name, sir, and what's your question?
Hi, it's me, Michael. I called around 2 days ago and the guy with high functioning autism.
Yes, what's going on, Michael?
Okay, so good news. I took your advice.
Yes.
And my friend, shout out to him. I actually managed to get a match on Hinge.
Congratulations.
Now, I actually still do need some help and some advice, if you don't mind.
Well, Mike, what do you need advice on? I'm doing a show. What do you need advice on real quick? How can I help you, buddy? What's up?
Yeah. So we got to talking.
Okay.
But the thing is, she goes to school in a different state than mine.
No, I don't care. You know, this is a weird thing by the Wright brothers called an aeroplane. Okay. So it's not like she can't come see you or you go see her. So I don't care where a woman is. Remember, young man, when you have game, you can touch them without touching them anywhere. So what's the problem that you're having?
Well, I'm in college right now, and we want to set up a date, but again, she goes to like a different school in a different
All right, remember,
state.
we want to solve things. So listen, if you can't go see her and she can't come see you, then just go live. Just get her. Remember, I always tell you, get them on a platform in which they feel comfortable in between their number. If you want to get them on Instagram or Facebook or Instagram, Facebook.
I got her
or
on
WhatsApp.
Instagram.
Right. So then go live with her. If you can't see her, then do the live. Okay, with her. Does that make any sense? Go live with her. Have an ice cream
call?
Yes, of course. Listen. You can have an ice cream date with her on a video call. Y'all just eat ice cream and talk. It's no different than being on a regular date. But buddy, the thing is that we want to be solution. Okay, buddy. We want to be solution. So I don't care where she's at. I want to be able to touch her, not her, but her emotion. Okay, you want to hit the emotion. So go ahead and go live with her and talk to her face to face and let her know, since we can't see each other right now, this is the best thing we can do. Lead the interaction, all right?
Okay, thank you. Do you have time for one more question?
Yeah, sure. What's going on, buddy?
So, like, how exactly do I flirt with this girl? I'm not really
Well, all right, sir. Okay. So flirting is an art and a skill, okay? It's not just, do this and that. Flirting is a skill because you have to recognize things in the woman, not just her face gestures. The question is, what do I want to say to her? Why do I want to say this with her? And am I saying it to not push sex or push me being nasty or something, but be respectful enough? Because remember, young man, you've got to get to the trust first. So don't flirt as much. I want you to flirt a little bit, okay? Because that keeps you in the neighborhood of smashing. I want you to flirt a little bit. But remember, young man, you've got to get to a trust first and then emotional trust. Now, between trust and emotional trust, she'll probably flirt back with you. Now, sexual trust is a little bit different. But what I'm saying is that you just go ahead and talk to her. But remember, there are things that you should notice about her. When she talks, if you're live, you notice her lips, you can notice her smile, you can notice a dimple, you can notice how her eye, there are things you can notice about her that you can tell her you recognize and compliment those things, all right? But remember, because you don't know how to flirt, this is like you're kind of putting the tip in. It is a slow transition, okay, buddy?
All right, thank you.
All right, buddy, you got this, man. You got this, okay?
Thank you. Have a
All right,
good night.
respect to you, man. All right, let's get it. All right, thank you, caller. Guys, lines are open. If you guys want to call in, lines are open. JB, you can't call in, but you know he has autism and a slight bit of autism, so we can't just like tell him like the whole thing. It's just step by step for certain people dealing with certain things. But guys, if y'all guys out here have a question, please go ahead and put a Q. We got y'all covered. It's about the game and women and dating. Please don't come in here with no bullshit. No, boy, I'm gonna time you out right now because you're new right now. But please don't come in here with no bullshit because we will kick you the fuck out. But anyway, I want to shout out to all the ladies in here and all the fellas in the building. We're chopping it up. We're talking about the bad boy, talking about why you guys need to change the game up and why you guys need to be a little bit different when it comes to women. And I think many of you guys out here, there's nothing wrong with telling a woman or showing a woman that you're interested. I think the biggest problem that many of you guys have is that you keep setting, unfortunately, expectations. All right, hold on a second. Wait. Let me bring you in right, dog. I got to use my doorbell, man. I always hold on. Don't you say anything. Let me bring you in the right way, dog. Hold on. Let me do my doorbell, dog.
Hey, you guys!
All right, what's going on, 850? What's going on, brother? How can I help you, man?
Yes, sir. This is JB. I just have a question.
What's up, Jay?
Yeah, I gave a girl my number today, and she texted me back.
What did she say? What did she say?
Oh, she just said, "Hey," it's her name. Like she said. Her name.
All right.
And,
okay.
Yeah. So I told her let's I set up the call. Like I tried to set up the call, and then she said word for word. She said, "Yeah, no, I don't do calls this late." This might be a dumb question.
Wait. Set up a call for what? What you mean set up a call?
Yeah, this is like what the last caller was talking about.
Wait. You want to flirt with her?
No, I know. I mean, I'm not gonna say I know, but I'm not asking that. I'm saying I just want to talk with her. So, but she's saying that she doesn't do calls this late.
Wait, what time is late?
That's what I'm saying. I texted her this.
Okay, brother, what time is late? Because I know, gentlemen, all you guys out there, I know between 11:30 and 2:30, when you're that guy, that's the masturbation hour. So what time are we talking? What is late to a woman? What is late to a woman? What is late to a woman?
No one's ever told me that.
What?
That's why I'm
no girl ever told me that. Okay, brother, what time did you call
her? Oh, 9:42.
Oh man, wait, dog, you're not in high school. How old do you think this woman is?
No, I met her on college campus.
All right, okay, so check it out. I don't think she's interested in you. Because if a woman is interested in me, it doesn't matter when I call or text, she's gonna be looking forward to that shit. And if she's not looking forward to that, dog, she ain't fucking with you. She's not fucking with you. Come on, ladies. Ladies, y'all know, all y'all ladies out there know, they're like, God damn, 9:45. Man, I'm just getting out of the shower in my t-shirt, my panties, and I'm about to lay up under the cover and maybe grab my Willie Mammoth or read a good book or something. But 9:45?
Well, let me be more descriptive.
Yes, please.
That I'm gonna call. I said that I'm gonna call her in an hour and 30 minutes at 9:42. So,
well, she's not. Okay, here's the thing. I don't think she's interested in you. Like I said, if a woman is I know when a woman's interested in me because they look forward to me reaching out to them. So, especially in college, 9:45 is really not late, and 9:45 is no. Now I can see if she has work in the morning and she goes to bed maybe around 11, maybe. I mean, that's even rare itself. But today, was this today Friday?
Yeah, today is Friday.
Today is Friday.
So
if today is Friday, Saturday is the weekend. Okay. So what I would do is I would just chill, and I remember we want to do action. Okay, put her in action. So when I call her, I want to talk to her, but I don't think she's interested in you. But I would definitely try to set the date up, or tomorrow. Don't do it tonight. Do it tomorrow. But I don't think she's interested in you. Because I think around 9:45, they're just getting out the shower and everything, pampering themselves, their fingernails, their mascara, all that stuff that women do, if they ain't fucking or doing anything, they do all that woman stuff. So I can't see a woman at 9:45 that's a grown-ass woman going to sleep unless she's not feeling good. But to tell you it's too early, just sounds like she's not interested in you.
Okay, so I mean, I can just tell her like, okay, we'll talk earlier.
Yeah, just let her know we'll talk. Talk to her tomorrow, okay, big dog. Don't sweat it. Just talk to her tomorrow, okay?
For sure.
Okay?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
All right, respect to you, man. We'll throw you back in, man. Got another question? Let me know, okay? All right,
Yes,
I got
sir.
a question here. All right, respect to you. I'll throw you back in, brother. I'll throw you back in. Guys, lines are open. We chopping up the game. Let's see here right here. So this guy said, what would happen if a woman tells me she doesn't like smoothies or boba, and states that maybe we can find something both we judge? Okay, let me explain something. Okay, gentlemen, there's a simple rule that I keep trying to tell you guys. If a woman is interested in you, she won't give a fuck where you go. Now, as I said before, it is too cold right now. Call it a take it to the lake, spread your ass cheeks. You can't do that right now. But you have two more options, sir. You can take it to the corner of your face of the pillow, your ass up in the air. I told you, they will still eat ice cream if it's cold. They will still drink iced coffee or warm coffee or tea. Or you can bring it to the corner of my dick on your forehead, my balls in your mouth, and take her to get some cocoa or get a drink. But y'all got to understand, you've got to be able to read the room. If a woman is interested in you, she really doesn't give a fuck where she goes because there's interest. If she's not interested in you, here's the problem, and I want all you guys to get y'all crayons out and understand this. What this guy is doing is that because you're running behind her pussy, let's be honest, you got to play by her rules. Because you are not assertive, you are not authentic, nor were you dominant. Because I know you are. You're a lazy motherfucker that has no game. So I know you probably told her how beautiful she looks, how sexy she looks. Come on, girl, let's go somewhere. You probably didn't have any instruction. So what I would say to you is, look, for you again, she's not interested in you. And it's not because, okay, yes, you are not an interesting person, but that's not the problem. Guys, y'all have to get your crayons out. All you guys, please listen to me, because I need you to understand this. When a woman recognizes that you have no charisma, when she recognizes you have no sex appeal, when she recognizes you don't have emotional control or dick discipline, when she recognizes you have no kind of perspective to make her want to mess with you, when she recognizes that you cannot lead by example, when she recognizes you have no social skills, when she recognizes you're not bold, you're not authentic, you cannot empower her, you can't even have any kind of clarity, you can't teach her anything, you don't have anything to make her be inspired by you, you can't share a vision. I can go on and on. That means she doesn't want to fuck with you, because here's the thing with these women, and they won't tell you. You're not the only guy that's trying to take her out. You're not. You have just put yourself in a pile of all these other guys trying to get that pussy. You're trying to do that, okay? Listen to what I'm saying to you guys. And what I'm saying to you, big dog, is that the problem is that we're not saying kiss a woman's ass, and we're not saying be thirsty and all this other stuff, okay? All right? So what I'm saying is this, okay? Hold on, wait a second. Wait. Jen, what the fuck are you talking about? The fuck is dumb. Shut your fucking ass up. Ain't nobody ask you. Get the fuck out of my room. Ain't nobody tell you the fuck out. Anyway, let me get back. Ladies, y'all are good. Just that little dumbass kid. That sounds like a little teenager and shit. But as I'm saying before, that what's going on, okay? The problem with your question, young man, is that you're not looking at the problem. Gentlemen, I'm the only one on YouTube that tells you this. All these women, they have more game on their fucking pinky than most of you guys. And this is not me trying to blow their fucking ass up. But because they are the queens of emotions. They are the princesses and queens of queens and goddesses of goddesses when it comes to feelings and emotions. That means they've got this sixth or seventh or eighth sense where they can recognize an emotional, effeminate male. And the moment they recognize femininity in you is the moment that you got to do work to try to impress her. And what I'm saying to you, young man, that just called in, dog, I'm just saying for you, big dog, this is your biggest problem. Your biggest problem in all of this is that I don't think you were actually being honest with her. Do you see what I'm saying? I don't think you were being real with that woman. See, okay, remember I tell you guys, clear, concise, transparent. I would love for you to accompany me here. You should know the spot. And you should let her know why. Ava, you want to let her know why you like this spot. But you've got to give women details because a lot of you guys say, well, let's just go out. Let's just do this and let's do that. Remember that I told you the 3 levels, trust. If a woman can't trust a person that cannot articulate himself very well, big dog. Because the question I'm asking you is once she asked about that boba or said she didn't want to do it, what did you do? I would have charged her ass to the game and told her, I'm done. I am not wasting my time, okay? All right? Motherfucker, wait. This is from a... Young man, listen to me. I need you to understand something. I'm not trying to be mean to you. I'm not trying to be mean to you. But there is nothing about you. I keep telling y'all guys, you haven't even talked to her and you're asking to go out. Gentlemen, I keep trying to tell you guys, this is where y'all go wrong because y'all want to fuck so bad. And then when her pussy get all dry and shit and the haystack starts to rumble across her goddamn legs at you goddamn people, y'all get all upset. You want to know why? Because you guys, listen, if I'm on a dating app, I want to get her off the app. Some women, if they trust you enough, they will exchange numbers. But if you do not feel safe about who you are and you think you're a little creepy, I wouldn't ask for the number. I'd put her in a safe place. Let me get this call right here. 312, what's your name, sir? And what's your question, brother? What's up?
Hello?
Yes, sir. What is your name, sir? And what's your question? Okay, have a nice day. Anyway, as I was saying before, for all you guys out there, so that's what I'm saying, big dog. Gentlemen, listen. This is why y'all are going to have a lot of problems with women. Women love leadership. But remember, guys, it is very, very important for all you young men to listen and understand. We don't want to move the woman out of the neighborhood of smashing. But it doesn't mean you're going to fuck. So remember, guys, I keep telling you this. The simple neighborhood. The neighborhood of smashing is not just about fucking, guys. The neighborhood of smashing on the other side of the neighborhood, it is romance, sensual, sexual. It is being smooth, fun, and flirty. It is not just let me get that ass, come over tonight, and let me send you a dick pic. That's not what it is. What I'm saying to you guys out here, the problem is most of you guys, because you don't stand on anything, you don't stay in the neighborhood you're supposed to be staying in. You try to be your friend. You try to tell her you want a relationship knowing you want to smash. You want to talk business with her knowing you want to smash. And I'm telling you guys, this is where you're messing up. This is where you guys are messing up, okay? So he says, none of your advice applies to men that want to get married. Well, here's the thing, young lady. I don't want these guys to get married until they have a sense of self. Because if they get married, they're going to have a lot of financial difficulties and a lot of problems because a lot of these young men don't have any structure. And a lot of these men date women with no structure. They get in relationships with women with no structure. They move women in with no structure. So hell no. You are not worthy of his ring yet until you prove that you're worthy, but they don't understand that yet. So no, I don't want these guys to get married right now. I am very, very adamant that they've got to get themselves together first before they even think about marriage. I know a lot of you women want that shit, but nah, not our guys. We're not going to marry you or give you a relationship. That is something that you must earn from a man. Now, here's good news, young lady. You got so many suckers on your phone right now. You can, hey, just look at your phone. Because all you ladies, I'm not trying to put you ladies on blast, but I'm talking to that young lady that asked the question. Grab your phone right now. And you know, on your fucking phone, you can date one of them losers. You can be in a relationship with one of those losers. You can live with them, be engaged or married, but you don't want to because of what I'm talking about. You know you don't want to be with a loser. And you have a bunch of them on your phone right now that you can be with. So I'm just saying, I'm not being mean. I'm just being dead ass. I just don't understand how women always want to talk about this marriage stuff. But all you women out here, every morning you wake up, you ladies have a bunch of guys. Hold on, let me give you the thing. Here you go.
Oh my God, you're so beautiful. Oh my God, you're so sexy. Oh my God. Hey, how you doing, girl? What's up, Ma? You busy? Hey, what's going on? Are you at work today? Wow, you're amazing. Dick pic, dick pic, dick pic, dick pic. Oh my God, you're so pretty. Oh my God, you're so fascinating. What do you like to read and what do you like to do? Dick pic, dick pic, dick pic, dick pic. Excuse me.
So what I'm saying to you is that I know you're sick of it because you get a lot of it. So what I'm saying to you is that the one thing that you got to understand is that this is a man's space, right? This is men. A man doesn't need to. The reason why you would love the men that's here, these men here that are learning, is because they're not trying to do the thing that these suckers are doing, and that's trying to impress you. A man is already impressive. I don't need to run behind you. I know how to create the roller coaster ride in you. I know how to make you feel sexy. I know how to make you feel sensual. I know how to bring you on a roller coaster ride of your emotions. And what you'll love about that is how I make you feel versus me having to prove myself. Because most women deal with that all the time. They deal with young men out there who don't know what they're doing. But let's continue, guys. Got a question? Please put a Q. Moonlight, I'll rinse you up. We got y'all covered. Well, you know what? I know y'all ladies don't do dick pics, but let's be honest. You know, you meet a guy that says, hey, how you doing? Let's go fuck. Hey, how you doing? Let's go back to my place. How you doing? I want a relationship. Then let's go have sex. I'm just saying, y'all ladies are getting that all the time. But women don't like you guys like that because like this woman is saying, she's talking about the majority of you guys, unfortunately, excuse me. So let me grab some more of this. Let's check this out, guys. Check this out. Here we go. Let's finish this.
Then go for it. Keep going for those men that don't choose you, that text you every 5 days. Or you can go for the guy who will respond to you as soon as he sees his message. Like, it's not like, it might be less exciting, but it's in the long term. It protects your heart, your brain, your nerves.
Right. So what she's saying is that most women are going to play it safe with you safe guys. But what fun is it in somebody that is not fun and exciting? What fun is it from somebody that can't make her pussy tingle? And I'm not talking about your pussy. I'm talking about your pussy tingle. And that's the problem with a lot of guys out here. Most of y'all guys out here are trying to learn this game. And that's what's so important. What I'm saying is this, that listen, women need to see your layers that you have. The layers that you have are very important in the game. It's all about the layers that you have, okay? You're not a wounded person. You're not trying to be misunderstood. You're not trying to wear a leather jacket. You're not trying to play all these childish ass games. The thing is the allure of a man, gentlemen, is not your ability to manipulate a woman, lie to a woman, deceive a woman, or tell a woman what she wants to hear. I keep telling you guys, the more honest you are with women, the better your chances are. Because y'all think they're a boo-boo to fool. A lot of y'all guys think women are ignorant. 775, what's your name? And what's your question, sir?
I wasn't even gonna ask.
Okay, I can't talk to any fucking kids. Go home. Hey, look, you should be watching SpongeBob SquarePants. Get the fuck off my phone. I don't talk to children. Anyway, let's get this question right here. You're saying, so do you ever find yourself triggered to anger due to a woman's word? No. Young lady. Let me tell you something. It's a great question. A woman can't move a man like that. A woman can't move a man like that. You can't trigger a man because you're already triggered in the way he's making you feel. You see, okay, Kim, here's the thing, baby girl, over here, is that as a man, you're allowed. I have no problem, Kim. See who you want to see. Date who you want to date. Don't stop talking to those guys on my account. I'm not going to run behind you, beg you, and tell you what you should be doing because I'm not your father. But one thing you'll have to understand is that you'll never trigger a man. And with all due respect, it's not because you're a woman, it's that you don't have any power over me like you would those suckers. Now, you could say something to a sucker and break him, but you can't break a man. So no, a man will never find himself triggered by a woman. There is nothing, okay, let me give you all an example for trigger. Because you guys set expectations for women, which you shouldn't be doing, the moment a woman says, I have a boyfriend, I'm not interested, I don't like you, or get the fuck out of my face, some of y'all become triggered like she's saying. I'll give you an example. Hey, Kim is walking by. Hey, girl, what's up, girl? Hey, baby, come on, talk to you. Man, fuck you then, bitch. Fuck you. I don't need you. And that's not what men do. Men don't do that, Kim. So you don't have to worry about a man doing that. Men don't move that way. Juice. Jay says, how would I know for sure that my man has other women and we live together? Oh, we don't live together. Well, here's the thing. Again, it's honesty. Guys, this is what I keep trying to tell you, gentlemen. Look, when y'all have game, you run up to women, they should already know if you're a ladies' man. But if you guys are not a ladies' man, Juicy, I think you're safe. You probably got a guy who is just, average guy. He's a good guy, okay? But if he's acting, this is what I would just say for you, young lady. If he's acting different, you need to reassess things. But what I keep telling y'all, ladies, y'all need to stop going all in and trying to get that ring from losers. You might have to reassess or just keep digging or have a conversation with him. I'm just saying that I would tell y'all guys, see, this is what's so cool about the game. You should tell her, well, listen, you ain't the only woman in my life because I'm not the only man in your life. And that's an understanding. It's cool. But if we're living together, we need, Juicy, if you don't want the ring, then why are you playing house with him? I don't understand you women. That's cool. I'm not judging you, but why play house? Have your own shit. Get some dick on the side and go about your merry way. That's what I'm saying. And if you could do that, you'll be fine at the end of the day. That's all I'm saying. So, okay, if you're not living with him, well, I'm just saying that, listen, I don't want my guys to, I don't want my, okay, good. You don't, but then you're not his mother and he's not your father. Y'all are two adults. If he chooses to mess with other people, he can. And if you choose to mess with other people, you can. But the thing is, this is how I know you don't have a man. Because, Juicy, if you had a man, you know what he'd tell you? You're not the only woman in my life. What are you going to do? I'm seeing other women. I'm fucking other women. I'm talking to other women. And you and I can still hang out and talk when you want to talk. But I'm not exclusive to you. And see, that's what women need. And then it gives you the choice to say, well, yeah, I still want to fuck with you, or no. But if he's not talking to you, then you're not dealing with a man. You're not dealing with a man, man. I'm just being offered. You women out here, I always tell you guys, you got to be honest with these women. But also what I'm saying is, like I was saying before, guys, the allure of a man is not the ability, gentlemen, to manipulate, lie, or deceive a woman. It is not just your confidence, guys. It's your sexual confidence. There are levels to confidence, gentlemen. Confidence means that I can go up to you, talk to you, and interact with you. Sexual confidence means that what do I feel like doing? What do I feel? Where do I want to intrigue you and lead you? I want to lead you from point A to start at the basics of smiles, laughs, and blushes. But then I want to give you some of my drug to make you think more about me afterwards. You know, I want to have an impact on the emotion. That's a sexual confidence. The sexual confidence, gentleman, is saying that, you know what? I don't need to go after your pussy. It's going to come in time. It will come in time. And sometimes it does, gentlemen, and sometimes it doesn't. But you never make it about her pussy. You never make it about her ass and her titties. You force her character. You force her to be more than ass and titties when you have what I keep telling you guys, diamond dick. And when you walk into a room, whatever room you walk in, when you have diamond dick, or what these women had the song Big Dick Energy, you fill up the whole entire room. I don't ask for approval, and listen, you take it. But what I'm saying is you take it as far as how you move. When I say take it, doesn't mean taking it from a woman, okay? It doesn't mean taking it from another woman. I'll take this anonymous call. I don't take anonymous calls. What's your question, sir? What's your name? What's your question? Okay, can't do it. Let me see here. We can't take anonymous calls, man. We can't. But guys, we can't take anonymous calls, guys. Y'all gotta call in. We're trying to run a show here, so we got to make sure that the calls that come in are legitimate, real calls and everything like that. So, but guys, the lines are open. Guys, if you have a question, go ahead and call in, and we can chop it up. Yeah. So the person that just called in anonymously is the same person that's been already blocked. So that's why. They called it anonymous. I got their phone number. I don't know why you call me anonymously when I got your phone number. That's crazy to me. But anyway, as I said to all you guys out here, okay. Wait a second. Question is then whatever your question is, I don't understand what that means, babe. What does that mean, Jay? What does that mean? Explain that to me and I got you. But gentlemen, what I'm saying to y'all guys out here, do you own the rooms that you go into? When you see a woman, what goes through your mind? Is it that what happens when you see a woman? If you guys have anxiety, worries, and fears, that's okay. You can work to fix those things. But if you want to be magnetic, you got to push all that femininity shit aside, man. Combined with, yes, intelligence is good, but charm is even better, okay? But you want to be the kind of person that a woman will have a hard time to ignore, because I keep telling you guys, who's in this room right now, as long as you learn the game that we're showing you here, you're going to have advantage over all those other guys outside this room, because they just do the basic stuff with women, okay? And the thing is that you're not just a man. You see what I'm saying? You're more than a man. Let's get here, this question right here. I'm in a period where I still live with my parents. Well, sir, please, sir, listen, let me tell you something. I'm not your fucking guidance counselor, and look, I got to kick you out, kid. This is an adult channel. I cannot talk to children. Go outside the door and go watch some SpongeBob, go eat some ice cream, and watch some cartoons. You got to get the fuck out of here, dog. I can't talk to children. I'm not your guidance counselor, and I don't talk to children. You got to get the fuck out of here. Can't deal with that shit. Yeah, nope. I'm sorry. Now you're gone. I don't talk to children, man. Nope. Will not talk to children. This is an adult space. We're talking about adult things. I'm not your guidance counselor. I'm a dating and sex coach to teach you game. So I can't talk to you about mommy and daddy and all that other shit. I'm teaching you a game, young man. But anyway, and if you're living with your parents, young guys out here, if you're 18 on up, I have no problem with your parents living with you, because sometimes your parents get old and you want to take care of them. That's totally different. But let me grab this call over here. 702, what's your name and what's your question?
Talking about mommy and daddy and all
Area
that
code
shit.
702 going once,
man. But anyway,
702 going twice.
With your parents,
okay, well, just call back, buddy. Just call back. You stop listening to the show and stay on the phone, please, because there's a tape delay. And if you just get off and turn the knob down, call in and stay on the phone, you'll be fine. But anyway, as I was saying, for you guys out here, for all you guys out here, You're saying I'm hood. I don't want a ring. I don't want to live together. I just want loyalty and respect. Well, you are getting respect if the man's telling you you're not the only woman he's fucking. Isn't that respect? Isn't that respect? And what you got to understand, you'll never get you have to earn loyalty from a man. You have to earn it. You're not just going to get it handed to you. 571, sir. What's your name and what's your question, sir? 571. Yes. What is your name and what's your question?
Oh, hey, Steve. It's Ephraim. I just want to call and let you know that I did 1, 2, 3 when I talked to the girl.
Okay, and what happened?
In my class.
Okay,
I mean, she had a boyfriend. I let her know I was interested in her. She had a boyfriend, but I do have a question.
What's your question?
So my question is, you said that at some point the ego starts to work for you. Is that something that you are conscious of?
Well, no. Okay, as I tell you guys right now, because you don't love yourself, because you're not in the game, you're not one thought, one mind, one way. You're not one of one. Because you're not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
The
not yet.
ego and self-importance is the enemy. Right now, it's the enemy. It's telling you you can't get the woman. It's telling you you're too short, too fat, too poor, too broke. You don't have a nice house. You don't have nice clothes. You can't get her, which triggers the judgments and everything like that. But when you get the game, okay, think about this. Have you ever lost your wallet and said to yourself, damn, where's my wallet? And then out of nowhere, this voice pops in like, hey, you remember you were kind of drunk and you went in the bathroom and you threw up and took your pants off. Why don't you go into the bathroom and check? Then you magically go into the bathroom, check your pants. Oh, my wallet's here, right? Or you lost your keys and say, damn, where'd my keys go? Then something inside you triggers and goes back in time to give you a step-by-step thing of, okay, I did this. I remember having my kid, okay. That's when your mind is helping you out, right? That's what we're talking about, how it helps you out. But what I'm saying is, when it comes to the game, see, the one element I have that you don't have is that when I see a woman, I don't say, oh my gosh, she's beautiful. Man, look at her titties. Look at her ass. I want to fuck her. I want to give her, I'm going to give her my cock, or whatever the fuck you motherfuckers say. No. What I say is, I'm going to give her the opportunity to fuck with me. Why don't we go over there and make her fucking day? Why don't we go over here and change your fucking life? That's what I say. Remember, I have a gambling addiction, so I always gamble on me because I believe in me. But if you don't believe in yourself, what your mind is going to do is going to stop. See, your mind thinks it's actually protecting you right now because your comfort zone sets rules for your mind. You set these rules that you don't even realize. You tell your mind, when I see a woman, I want you to trigger my anxiety. When I see a woman, I want you to bring in Santa Claus or fear or Santa Claus and nervousness and all that bullshit y'all think about. You train your mind how to act, and your mind is just doing what you programmed it to do. But your mind is the enemy right now. Your mind is going to do everything it can to self-sabotage you from getting what it is you want. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, it does. So is it because I know you're like definitely be a student of the game. So as you like apply, it gets weaker. It's going against it. Is that like what the concept is of you, of it starting to work for you as you go against it?
When you say weaker, what do you mean by that, brother?
Like, okay, so if you're saying like you see that woman and you want to approach her, but your mind is giving you those excuses and you do it anyways, is that make it like not work against you more? Does it weaken that?
No. Okay. You're trying to trick them. You can't fuck with the mind. I keep telling y'all can't.
Right.
You can't fuck with your mind. Your mind knows you more than you know yourself. So you can't try to manipulate somebody that's already manipulating you. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
But your problem is based off of your beliefs. Okay, so like I said before, you have conditioned yourself off of perceptions, okay? What you are right now is based off of your memories of pleasures and pains, okay? Now, your problem is that you don't just, okay, I feel this from her, she gave me this pain, and keep fucking moving on. You attach yourselves emotionally to those events, pleasures, and pains and circumstances and all these things where all of a sudden you're worshiping pussy. All of a sudden, you're putting pussy on a pedestal. So then what you've done is that you've actually created what is called like a belief system, right? But what you don't understand, and this is why the game is so important, you think your beliefs are truth, the truth. It's a truth. It's your false, but you think it's truth. But they're based off of assumptions. Because when you see a woman, just because she looks good, you assume she has a man. Or you look at her ass and her titties, and you assume that, damn, I'm going to have to take that bitch out. Or you look at her ass and titties and assume that I can't get her. Because what you're doing is when you see that motherfucking woman, you're making assumptions about yourself and the woman that's in your false reality. But here's the problem. The moment you look at that woman and say she's pretty, she's sexy, she's gorgeous and all that shit. Now listen, it's okay to say, look at that ass. It's okay to say, okay, she's got some titties. That's okay. But you taking that next step. Oh man, she's sexy. Man, look at her sexy. Man, look at that fat ass. I will fuck the shit out of her. That's when you play in her story. Because you go into her reality and you got to do, because what you're saying is that I'm not beautiful, I'm not sexy, I'm not desirable. She is. And I don't even, look, I know me. Like, how old are you, young man? How old are you?
I'm 25.
You're 25. So for 25 years, you're telling me that you just see that woman in 1 second and you're going to tell her she's beautiful and sexy and gorgeous when you should be telling yourself that for 25 fucking years. And that's what I'm saying. So what you do is, unfortunately, you start to make conclusions, okay? Because when you make a conclusion from your reality, what happens is you're just trying to make better sense of what's going on. So what you do is you use the things that you believe in as anchors to help you have an expression or an understanding about everything that's going around you. And that's the fucking problem. Because you worship her ass and her titties so bad, you don't even think straight. You think more about what she is and what you're not, what she has and what you don't have, and what maybe I got to do versus, man, can I do those things? Will she like me? Will she give me a chance? Will she accept me? And all that woman is doing is either reading a magazine or walking down the street and minding her own business. But you make that pussy so special, like I could cut the air and a unicorn just fly out the fucking vortex.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
so it's
come
like
on,
a
man.
blind spot you have.
Yeah, no, it's not a blind spot. The problem is that you expect her to like you because you feel that you should be liked, or she should accept you. She should fuck you. Remember, think about most of you guys. You know nothing about her, but you want to go over there and say, hey, how you doing? My name is Ron. Can I fuck you right now? Hey, how you doing? My name is Devontae. Why don't we go back to my place and let me go ahead and split your fucking ass cheeks? Hey, how you doing today? Oh, yeah, by the way, let me show you my dick. See, what I'm saying is that when you're doing all these things, listen, just because you want to fuck doesn't mean she wants to fuck you. And that's where your problem comes in at. Whereas a man says, okay, I already know I have dick discipline. I got diamond dick. I know I can make that pussy purr with my words alone, so I don't even need to make it about the fucking sex. I'm just going to introduce her to me. That's all I'm going to do. I don't listen, I'm just like you. I can see the titties. I can see the ass. I can see the hips and the thighs. Yeah, right? I can see that.
Yeah.
But after that point, I stop. I don't set an expectation on that woman because I don't want to get to know her. You want to get to know her, but I don't. You do. And because you do, you want to get to know her, not because you want to get to know her. You just want to find a way to fuck her. And you want to talk to her to find this combination code that says Ollie Ollie oxen free, to open up her legs and give you some pussy. See, that's why you're giggling right now. You know what I'm talking about? That's why.
No, yeah, definitely.
Right.
I mean,
But
I'm trying to get. That's how I'm trying to get out of that. That's how I'm calling.
Right, no, that's what I'm. No, it's cool, but that's why y'all have the problem, because y'all think women are so fucking ignorant that they can't recognize your thirst, your desperation, and the fact all you want to do is fuck. They already know what you want to. Look, you know, dog, I don't like to give women credit for shit. You know I don't like doing that shit, but you know I gotta keep it a buck. So what I'm saying is that you, because you set an expectation of what you expect, and just because you want to fuck, your expectation is fucking. But you are not looking at the other. There's two people that have to come together for this to work. Yes? Yes?
Yeah, definitely.
Right. So just because you want to fuck doesn't mean you're fuckable. Because the moment she recognizes you, think about it. I'm not trying to hurt your fucking feelings. Think about this. She know the ones who can fuck. You want to know how the ones she know the ones who fuck? Because the ones who know how to fuck ain't trying to fuck off the bat. The ones that have experience, we're not trying to run behind a pussy because we're the prize. I'm not running behind your pussy. You come get on this dick, but I'm not running behind that pussy. I'm going to give you 1,000,001 reasons why you should fuck with me. But there's no chance that I'm going to lie, manipulate, deceive, tell you what you want to hear or what you want to know, like you average motherfuckers that think that women are stupid enough to believe all the shit that you say. That's where y'all go wrong. That's where all your guys go wrong, I say. And motherfucker, I didn't say all women, T. Shut your fucking ass up. I didn't say all women, motherfucker. I don't generalize, bitch. Shut your ass up. Anyway, like I was saying before, young man, I'm saying that what you're doing, unfortunately, is you're creating anchors, okay, and expectations. And that's the problem. Because what you're doing is that you want a sense of clarity and certainty, and that's the problem. And that's why you have so much anxiety and so much fear, because you're putting more pressure on yourself, because you're looking at her like she walks on water. And it's not knocking women. You think she's special. I'm not knocking women. Hey, I can't call her special until I can see she is special, right? Game is what game does, right? Sexy is what sexy does, right? She has to show that she's sexy, desirable, and special. She has to show that. She can't get away with just having tight clothes, push-up bras, and know how to put her makeup on, her wig, or whatever the fuck she's wearing. She knows how to do that very well. And she knows how to get you guys like that. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm saying to you guys out here, and what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, young man, I got y'all questions. You just keep asking questions. I got y'all. But what you believe is it's just a fact, buddy. That's it. And the thing is, you're worshiping women more than you worship yourself. And because you worship women more than you worship yourself, then what are you telling the woman? Remember, young man, the way you are, I've been saying this since the 90s. I've been doing them podcasts since the 90s. Remember, late 90s. The way you are outside the bedroom is the same way you're going to be perceived in the bedroom. So if you're passive and you have anxiety and you have fear and you're weak and shit, you think you don't make that pussy purr?
No, definitely. Because I mean, I hear you guys say like she can hear the dominance in your voice, and you don't even have to like mention sex. So it's like
I'm saying that you're gonna be the guy. Well, is it okay if I kiss you, or can I put the tip in? Ooh, it's so warm. Ooh, and she gonna be like, motherfucker. You know, I always say, she's like, listen, gentlemen, the competition is this. Can you be more than her fingers in her Willie Mammoth dildo in her drawer? Because if you cannot satisfy her to even out with her fingers or her goddamn dildo, what's in it for her? Well, I mean, what's in it for her? Because she she can sit in the comfort of her own fucking bed in her own home and go in her own world and play with that monkey meat and come and come and come and come. And then go, oh, I'm going to sleep, and then wake up and go about her day. But you guys are below her. Guys, you can't even hit the pussy below her fingers. Her fingers know how to hit the spot. Her dildo knows how to hit the spot. But when you're sitting there talking about, what was I big enough? Did I hit the bottom? Did you come? Was it good for you like it was? She's like, what the fuck am I doing? Hey. And her fingers looking at like, girl, what are we doing here?
Man.
That's what I'm saying, dog. You can't
Yeah,
listen.
that's definitely true.
No,
yeah.
I know
Before
that.
I've definitely like said that stupid shit.
Oh my God! Wait, you said
No, yeah,
that
I
shit?
have. I mean, honestly, I have. I said
Oh
that.
my! Wait,
Like,
hold
it's
on,
like,
everybody in the chat room. Hold on,
especially like,
time
did you
out.
come?
Hold on, time out.
That's
Everybody, wait,
a
hold on,
bad one
caller.
I did
Caller.
before.
Hold on, you're hurting us. Chat room, on the count of 3, when I say 3, please put your hand and smack your forehead, please, for this young man.
I'll do it
1,
too, man.
2, 3. Oh my God! You said that to a boy. Hey, boy, that. Hey,
Yeah, I did
hey,
before.
that pussy like.
Like the Wild West,
Dry like a motherfucker. That pussy was dry. Man, that pussy was dry. God damn, man. Nah, brother. What I'm saying is, look.
Yeah, I definitely don't say that shit.
You don't listen. You gotta have this attitude that you know what. It's not a matter of when I fuck, because I don't need to fuck you on a physical to fuck you and give you an orgasm. I don't need to give you an orgasm to make your pussy tingle. I don't need to make your pussy tingle if I can get you to. You don't think women have fantasies and daydreams?
No, yeah, they do. I mean, they like sex
sometimes they
too.
wake up like, what? Oh my God, he was fucking the shit out of me. What happened, girl? You don't think they have that shit? Yes, they have those things. The question is, can you give her those things without making everything sexual? The moment you make it sexual is the moment you're showing her you lack the experience. That's why I'm saying there's nothing wrong with being in the neighborhood of fucking. It's just where you starting from. Remember, if she doesn't trust you and you're trying to get her pussy, you're going to be creepy, weird, and all that other stuff. But you only remember there's a loophole. If she wants to fuck you, she'll fuck you. But outside of that, if you don't hit her trust, then you're not going to get anywhere, right? That's number one. Number two, guys, I got your questions. Just keep it in. I'll get your questions. But what I'm saying to you is this. I am not trying to fuck her because I'm the prize. I know how to hit that emotion to a point where she's thinking about me, to a point where she's missing me, to a point where she wants to see me, to a point where she starts flirting with me first, right? That's what I'm saying. See, when you know you're that guy, you don't have to run behind it and kiss her ass and say, come on, girl, let me take you out to eat and let me take you around the world, give you some shrimp and lobster and all the other shit. Because why? Because, big dog, I'm a challenge. I am a puzzle. I am the ultimate high-stake game that if she wins, guess what she gets? Pleasure.
She gets you.
She gets me. She gets orgasms. She gets to laugh. She gets to smile. She gets to think. She gets to relax. She gets to be elevated. She gets to be educated. And she gets to see an inside of her that she's never seen before. Because remember, I don't judge women like y'all motherfuckers do. I don't judge women. But I'll show her that, you know what? What is the rule of the horse? Remember, I said this morning when I did a morning, 3 o'clock morning show. Remember I said, or 2 in the morning. Remember I told you, if you take a wild horse, not calling women wild horses, the only way you can tame it is by putting it in the stall with a calm horse. So you have a woman that, or what makes them women and all this other stuff, as I told you, their femininity and, you know, their emotions, that's what makes them women. But what happens if I can be her piece without trying to get her pussy? Or excuse me, be her piece without trying to get a piece of pussy. But because I'm a piece,
she's gonna like follow you.
Well, you motherfucking right, she gonna want to give me that pussy. She gonna want to give it to me. And not because, and watch this, because her mind cannot interpret someone that doesn't lie, manipulate, deceive, worship, beg, and barter. Her mind only knows you. You got no disrespect. Her mind doesn't know me. She doesn't. They see men on TV sometimes, or they read about them in those fucking romance novels, But they never get around someone that's like, look, I'm gonna just straight up, but watch this. I'm gonna straight up be honest with you. But doesn't mean I'm trying to fuck you, because I don't even know if you're worth this dick, remember? See, when you have diamond dick, I'm luxury and exclusivity, right? So that means that she has got to go to the, you ever watch Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, I did.
You ever watch Lord of the Rings? So every woman that gets with me has to go find Frodo and Bilbo Baggins. Why do you think that is? Because they got to climb my fucking mountain, goddammit. They got to get to the mountain, goddammit. They've got to be worth my curiosity, my attention, my time, my respect, and then they get the motherfucking dick. Yeah, I don't just get a dick away for free, because remember I told you, the moment a woman can recognize you'll fuck anything, she ain't gonna fuck with you. You watch James Bond, right? You seen James Bond, yes?
Yeah, I've seen every movie.
Right. When is the last time that, now we can agree James Bond gets pussy, yes?
Yeah, hella pussy.
He get hella pussy, yeah. Bond be sitting at 1 o'clock, be like, oh yeah, my name is Bond James Bond. And then the door be knocking and shit. And she be like, hi James. And then he like, she's sucking his dick or whatever. Have you ever seen James Bond walk up? Hello, my name is Bond, James Bond. Let me see your butthole right now, you raggedy whore bitch. Get on the counter, bend your ass over, and let me fuck the shit out of you. And I don't know anything about you. I just want to fuck you. No.
Yeah, and you know what, Steve? You know, because you said like sometimes a woman would do something disrespectful in bed and you just leave. I mean, in certain movies, like he just get up, the bitch is ready to fuck and everything. He's out.
I don't lie on my dick. I tell you, there's several times they want relationships with me, and they think just because they nugget and shit, and I'm about to hit that pussy, they bring that up. I'll get the fuck up. I don't lie on my dick. I'm not gonna tell you I fuck her. No, I don't. Nope. I'll get the fuck up because I know I've got diamond dick. I'm the fucking prize. I'm the opportunity. I'm the one who can elevate her and educate her. I'm not average. I'm the one that's going to take her outside and let her have, for the first time, outside of the walls of her door. Remember, the only time she knows the unrecognizable version of herself is in private. Privately, she knows who she is and what she likes to do. But what happens when you take somebody who does things privately and then they openly realize with you, they can be the same thing with you outside of that door? Who you think the prize is at that point?
You.
Oh, wait a second. Hold on. I'm sorry. Oh, my God. Hold on a second. I'm sorry. Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry. Oh, my God. Sorry, ladies. I apologize. Caller, hold on real quick, caller. I'm sorry. God damn it. I'm old and I'm slipping. Hold on, everybody. You know it's 11:11. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, it's 11:11. You know I got to do this, dog. Hold on. It's 11:11. Wait. Hold on, ladies. Hold on, ladies. Wait, calm down, ladies. All my ladies, calm down. Calm down. Let me find it. Here we go. Ladies, it is 11:11. I'm a little bit late. But ladies, all the ladies out there that's listening, that's going to be listening, what's up, girl? What's up? Now, what I want you ladies to do right now, it is 11:11. I'm a few minutes late, but please, ladies, please go rub your finger 3 times or your dildo in your drawer and make a wish. And I promise you, it's got to be a man wish. And if you rub that dildo the right way and them fingers the right way, that wish will come true. Now, back to you, brother. Back to you, like I was saying, dog. So what I'm saying is that I am going to be safety to her and sexual safety. Because remember, if you remember, I keep telling y'all guys, no one's going to teach you this. 3 levels. Trust. A woman is not going to give herself away to no one she trusts. She's not going to go over your house if she doesn't trust you. She's not going to go on a date with you if she doesn't trust you. If she doesn't trust you, she's not going to give you any information. But even if you get trust, that doesn't mean she's going to fuck you. That means that she knows that if I go out with him, he's not going to bury me in the woods. He doesn't have duct tape and chloroform in his car and be like, hey, look over there. And then you wake up, and she wakes up in the basement or some shit like that. He'd be like, hold on, mommy. I'll be there in 1 second. You're not going anywhere, you rag. You see what I'm saying? No. You want to get down. That's why I tell you when to hit down into the emotion. You've got to hit the emotional trust, because at that point, that's her saying that I trust him enough to share what I feel. Feeling doesn't mean fucking. Feeling means that I think about you. I miss you. You're on my mind. Sometimes they say, hey, you're cute. You got a nice smile. You got pretty eyes. Yeah, I like your smile, or whatever these women want to say to you. But that still doesn't mean fucking. But at that point, they will start flirting with you, but you want to get to the sexual trust. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So what I'm just saying to you is there's levels of this, big guy. But listen, you got to, don't look at women. It's okay to look at their body. Hey, dog, I'm glad you're looking at their ass and titties. Yeah, right. Oh, you're a titty guy?
I like ass too.
Well, I like ass too. I can get used to titty. I'm all right. I'm just like kind of a weird, like I always call like a Christmas tree, like, you know, kind of small at the bottom, like Christmas, like coming down that way. I've always been like that since I was a lad and shit, but it's cool. But everybody likes what you like, so I'm not knocking what you like. What I'm saying is that like what you like, don't worship what you like. Mm-hmm. Don't. Hey, listen, acknowledge your titties and ass. There's nothing wrong with that. But the moment you say sexy, desirable, I gotta fuck her, oh my God, she's so this and she's so that, then you running behind that ass like all them other losers that's on her phone, that she has on her phone right now. Ladies, y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. All them losers. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. So I'm just saying, for all you guys out there, you just want to make sure that all you guys out there, you get what you like what you like. But guess what? I want to know, can she cook? I want to know about her cooking skills. You want to know about her dick sucking skills. That's the problem. I want to know if she knows how to follow my lead. You want to lead her into the bedroom and fuck her, dog. It's like two totally things. And listen, here's the thing. Remember, the most important thing before I let you go, cubic zirconium dick versus diamond dick. Do you know every woman out there, if you take them to their gynecologist and shit, I'm sure the gynecologist be like, God damn, look at all those dick wounds you have. And not penetrating, all those dicks be hitting her all day. She gets showered, dicks hit her. They hit her uppercuts and left, and then she get hit with dick all the time. So it's not like she can't have access to dick. She's going to have a better choice of saying that, you know what? Out of all these dicks, what dick can do the most for me? Because she can't fuck everybody. She can't.
Yeah.
I'm dead ass serious. Okay?
Yeah, I got you.
All right, so we'll keep it going, guys. And I appreciate the call and everything. We'll throw you back in, buddy. And thank you for the call, big dog. Okay.
All right, thanks.
All right, respect to you. All right, respect. Great call, guys. Lines are open. Let me get y'all questions, guys. We can continue this talking about the nice guy trap and how to avoid it. And I got some more clips for you guys as well. I want to say thank you to Super Chats. Thank you, big dog. Thank you, big dog. Thank you, sir. I want to say thank you for all that ism, guys. I appreciate all my dogs out there saying all that, dog. We got a lot to talk about today, so just relax. Oh, I'm sorry. That's the wrong thing. That's that nasty shit. Guys, don't forget, guys, starting next week, I got to start pushing, because we're the only ones that do this. No one else does this on YouTube, guys. Starting next week, for all you guys out there, we're going to start pushing Valentine's Day game, meaning that we're going to start preparing you guys to get to these spots where all that ass and titty, you got all in the Serengeti. It's what we call a water hole, guys. It's one thing I used to teach you way back when in the 90s, like I always say. The thing about nature and the thing about animals, are the ones that hunt, the meat eaters that hunt the grass-eating eaters, is that they don't actually hunt them. They kind of hang out at the water hole, because they're saying that, well, instead of chasing you, you're going to be bringing your ass to me. So what I'm saying is Valentine's Day weekend is going to be one of the biggest water holes that you guys can have all over, where women all around, they're going to be going to all these singles events looking for maybe some dick or a relationship or something in between. So if you motherfuckers ain't trying to get out there and do shit, I don't even know why y'all here. But let me go ahead and grab some of these calls. Let me grab this question here. 702, what's your name, sir, and what's your question?
Yes, I'm a woman. Do you take calls from women?
Oh, yes. How can I help you? I'm sorry. What's going on? How can I help you, young lady?
Okay, I think my question is sort of related to your topic. I think you said it's getting trapped into the nice guy trap.
Yes.
But it's not about me. It's about my son. He's 23 years old and he's really one of these really nice guys. And I think the woman who he's with, he's been with for about 2 years, is no good for him. How can what can I tell him to?
You can't. You can't. You gotta listen. Here's the thing. You gotta let him fall on his plate. You gotta let him fall. It's like your father telling you not to see a person like me in high school. Stay away from Steve, man. That motherfucker is a dangerous person. You don't want to be around that guy. You're gonna end up with your face in the pillow, your ass in the air. Daddy, I do what I want. I love Steve. You can't tell me what to do. It's the same thing. You cannot tell your son what he can do because he's gonna rebel against you. You just gotta let him fall as a man and then allow himself to get up. But
Right, it's no little sneaky tips I can sneak
no,
into
well, only thing you do is
our
say,
conversation.
no, all you do is say, hey, go check out this show right here. This Man Mindset show. Go listen to this guy and call him and talk to him about your relationship and see what he has to say. You do that. I'll punch him in his chest for you. I got you.
Okay, thanks for taking my
but
call.
listen. I know he's your baby. I know you love him, but please listen to me. You got to cut the umbilical cord and let him fall on his face. I'm
not even one of those overprotective mothers. I'm one of those
I'm not saying you are.
boy moms, but
I'm not saying you
the
are.
lady is so weird. It's just like getting on my nerves.
No. You just got to stay out of his affairs. Let him do his thing. As long as you taught that boy to wrap his dick up and not have any children, you're doing fine. As long as he's doing what he's supposed to do, he's good. But you got to let him fall.
He's good on that level.
All right, well, then you're good. Hey, but listen, don't meddle in his affairs. If he wants to talk to you, he will, okay? But the moment you start telling him that he shouldn't be with that girl, he's going to start to be with that girl that much more just to show you he's his own man. So you just leave him alone, okay?
Yeah.
I know it sucks. I know. But you got to do it, okay?
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Hey, stop frowning. Turn that frown upside down. Turn that
Well,
frown
I'm
upside
enjoying
down.
the show, though, so I'm glad you took my call.
You're like, oh, Steve. Hey, go eat some chocolate. Hey, you're okay. Go get a slice of chocolate cake and some ice cream, and you can cry a little bit, and you'll be better, okay? Because she throwing that pussy all on your son. And he's like, oh my
He
God.
has a huge butt too. I'm like, there's no way. I can't fight it. She has a huge breast and butt. Just like the other callers, like, I like titties. She's a big woman. Ooh.
Oh, well, hey, your son like what he likes. Hey, some guys like big women. Some guys like small women. Some guys like skinny women. So we can't judge what he likes. He likes what he likes. You just got to accept what he likes, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Go slice of chocolate cake, right? Chocolate cake time, okay? All right?
Yeah.
All right. You go get your chocolate cake, baby girl,
Good
okay?
night.
All right. Thank you for the call. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right. We'll throw it back in. That was a nice call. Appreciate it. Guys, lines open. It's the Man Mindset, your boy, the Dean, class in session. Let's get this question right here. So we have to create safety for in our minds so we don't create those beliefs. Yeah, well, you've got to create an environment in which you rule over. You can't rule in the reality that you're in right now because you don't love yourself. You like yourself or you hate yourself, but you don't love yourself. When you love yourself, you are the sole ruler of your universe. And when you like yourself, and this is why I keep telling you, every woman out there is a subtotal of all the guys that like themselves. So what I'm saying is you would have to create your own world. J Dog says, Sona. I don't know what that means. A woman being beautiful has more to do with her action. Yeah, because okay. See, the thing about street game is what game does. It's always the action. Her actions are going to tell you her truth, not her ass and her titties. Her actions are everything, okay? Her actions are everything, okay? It goes beyond her makeup and her insecurities. Her actions are going to tell you. That's why I always tell you guys, light ask and task. I always tell you, if you're talking to a woman early on, ask for some photos. And gentlemen, listen, write this down because I'm the only one to teach you this. If you ever ask a woman for a photo, make her do something that you wanted to do in the photo. Because all these fucking women, and guys, right now, these women like, Steve, shut the fuck up. Steve, shut the fuck up. No, fuck you. I'm going to tell them anyway. I'm going to tell them. All these women out here, they've got hand-me-down and sloppy second, third, fourth, fifth photos. That means that they will take a fucking photo and they will share with every fucking body. We don't want sloppy second photos. So if you ever ask a woman to take a photo for you, you tell like, hey, what you doing? Oh, I'm drinking some water. Okay, what I want you to do is I want you to take that photo, put the water on your nose. Or I want to see you drink it. Listen, gentlemen, all my dogs out here, we want original photos. Hold on, Moonlight, I got your question right. Hold on a second. Original photos. That's what I'm saying, gentlemen. Don't ever accept a photo from a woman without you giving her an action to do in that photo. Because if she's fucking with you, she'll do it. So don't let her give you hand-me-down photos. These women will give you hand-me-down photos and hand-me-down videos. We don't want no sloppy seconds. We want originals. So I'm just lacing y'all with that game right there. Remember that shit. Next thing you can do is when you're on a date with her, you can tell her what color that you want to see her in. She should not have a problem wearing a certain color. But little by little, you can up the ante of what you ask for, because if she doesn't do it, she's actually going to honestly just tell you no. And if she tells you no, gentlemen, then she's not really actually interested in you. And that, gentlemen, is what's important to me in this game. Wait, hey, Dan, hey, D-Dog, thank you, brother. I appreciate you, D. Respect to you, brother. Thank you, sir. Steve, my other friend named Steve told me I'm a sweet woman, and I should never lose this no matter how much people treat me. Moonlight. Look, Moonlight. You know what I love telling women to do? Moonlight, play offense. Stop listening to that jargon bullshit that they say. Moonlight, ask that motherfucker, what does he want from you? Are you trying to fuck me? You're allowed to say that. Because he's telling you sweet because he wants to fuck you. See, that's the problem. Moonlight, he ain't gonna fuck you right. Because a man ain't gonna say you sweet and all that stuff. He's really beating around the bush. You do not want to be around someone that actually beats around the bush. All right, guys, lines are open. Y'all can call in. We got y'all covered. I appreciate all you guys out here. Let's chop up the game. I got another video to show you guys as well in this, and it is mind-blowing. Check this out. We'll go over it. Here we go.
Wondering why she only sees you as a friend? There's probably a few reasons, so let's talk about it. Because you're not here to be used or to be somebody else's ego boost. The first reason is that you're not being clear about your intention.
See that right there, Moonlight. Oh, Moonlight, you're so sweet. Oh, Moonlight, oh, that's so cute. Oh, Moonlight, yeah. Gee, gosh darn it, Moonlight. Really the fuck? Gentlemen, I'm telling you right now, life isn't porn. You can ask for pussy all you want, but most of you guys are not going to get it. So what I'm saying to you guys is this. Women are not dumb. They know you want to fuck. They just want to know how you're going to go about getting or trying to get that thing. What is your intentions, okay? Well, Moonlight, if you don't think he wants to fuck you, ask him. Ask him, are you calling me sweet because you want to fuck me? Ladies, take some offense because these guys are playing defense. There's nothing wrong about being clear. Gentlemen, listen, look. I'm fine with you guys wanting to fuck women. I'm glad you want to fuck women. But I'm just being honest with you. If she doesn't trust you, and there's no emotional trust, and there's no sexual trust, the only way she's going to fuck you is if she finds you interesting or wants to fuck you. That's it. But when you say, gentlemen, I keep trying to tell you guys, I get you on pussy. But remember I talked about emotional control. Emotional control means if I can just hold back my fucking dick and calm that motherfucker down, and have dialogue with this woman and show her that I'm more than all the average guys out there, you move into a different neighborhood than everybody else. I'm not saying you're gonna get pussy, but you move in a different well, I was about to, you know what? I was about to say that. I was about to say that. Gentlemen, please understand, and I promise you, and I'm not saying this to be a dick here. I'm dead serious. Gentlemen, listen to me. Now, I love saying this because it's the honest truth. Gentlemen, listen to me. Please understand this. Every woman that you see outside your door believes they have value. That's cool. They believe that they're special. It's their right. It's cool. They believe that they are worthy of a good man. That's their thoughts. That's cool. I'm not here to judge it. They're allowed to think that. But when you walk up to a complete stranger that you don't know, and you're saying, how you doing, let's fuck, like you do when you jerk off to porn, you don't understand what you're actually saying to her. You're saying to her, fuck what you think, fuck your name, fuck your name, fuck what you think, and fuck everything else. I want you to bring your slutty ass to my place, to a complete stranger's place, and I want you to spread your ass cheeks, let me fuck you, and let me send you on your way. And you don't even realize y'all doing that. Because what these women are thinking right here, what did I do and what did I say to this guy that I don't even know to make him think that I'm that easy? Now, gentlemen, please understand this. If a woman wants to fuck you, she'll fuck you. I'm dead serious. That's a loophole. She will fuck you. But guys, this is a thinking man's game. It's a thinking man's game. And if you don't have any game, I am telling you, you've got to get through those 3 layers before you can get any pussy. Because asking a woman for pussy is not going to get you any pussy. I'm dead ass serious. It's not. It will not get you any pussy. I'm telling you right now. A woman, okay, listen. I keep telling you, every fucking day of their lives, they getting dick thrown at them all day, every day. They can't fuck everybody. So they have to kind of separate from the herd of fucking guys. I'll throw away the creepy guys. I'll throw away the weird ones. I'll throw away the desperate ones. And watch this. I'll keep a nice one. Hey, he can be my bestest friend. And I'll keep he can be my brother. And some of these women will say, you know what? Hey, he can pay my rent. He can buy me dinner. He can buy me drinks. He can be my shoulder to cry on. They can pick from the herd of you motherfuckers and place you wherever the fuck they want to and not give you one piece of pussy and you gonna stay right fucking there. Because you guys are too chicken shit to stand on what you want to stand on. Okay? You guys are too chicken shit. Okay? And when I'm saying to you guys out here, what you gotta understand with women, I told you the secret. It's really simple, gentlemen. It's not hard. You just gotta remember. Okay, remember if we look at a woman, okay? Okay. What you see on the surface is makeup. Behind the surface is her self-worth or her insecurities. And then us, we're going at the core, her A game. You know what I mean? That's where we're going. But what I'm saying to y'all guys out here, you have to understand, all my guys out here, when you are talking and interacting with a woman, that these women operate differently than what you assume, because most of you guys are not thinking about this. Remember I told you, just like I told that young man, every woman out there has a self-concept and belief system. You add that, they have a judgmental filter, they have morals, they have values, and they have trust mechanisms and no trust mechanisms, okay? So they're not just, you just can't walk up to a woman like porn. And just because you want to fuck doesn't mean she's obligated to fuck you. You got to take a step back and don't look at the tree, but look at the forest. And the forest is that she has beliefs, judgments, morals, and values. So all that shit is a filter system that you have got to go through for her to make a decision to fucking trust you. I didn't even say fuck you, to trust you. You got to go through a filter. We all do, gentlemen. I'm not different than you. We all have to go through that filter. Hold on a second. Hold on, let me grab this, put this right here. We all have to go through that filter. But what I'm saying to you guys out here, as I'm showing you this, the thing is that the question is, what is the emotional benefit that she is going to get feelings? Because remember, guys, at the end of the day, emotions and behaviors will always override and supersede her belief system. Her feelings, she can't control. Gentlemen, the one thing that they can, hey, look, they can control their pussies with you guys, but they can't control their emotions with us. It is the one thing that will fuck with them for eternity, because that's the battle you want to create. Her emotions versus her motherfucking beliefs and her morals and her judgments. Because emotions will always override that shit when she starts to feel you, dog. It's damn, guys, it's a fucking layup. It's a layup. Hold on, let me grab a question right here before we continue. Let me see. He says, what does this mean? The educated fool is more foolish than the uneducated one. No, that doesn't mean a motherfucking thing. The thing is that you guys are uneducated when it comes to the game. You're uneducated when it comes to fucking. You guys have this high school or school mentality. Just because I look good or lift weights or have a nice car and have a nice corner office, she has to fuck me. She's obligated to fuck me. She's got to fuck me. It's not going to happen. That's not the, gentlemen, that's not the game. That will never be the game. But gentlemen, when I keep trying to tell you guys out here at the end of the story is you want her to fall in love with the villain in the story, okay? You want her to fall in love with that because it goes deeper, gentlemen. Because what you guys don't understand is that we are dangerous, but not in the way of harming her, but unlocking shit inside of her that she is not used to, like, sharing. Y'all guys don't understand that every woman you see that walks around right now is closed off to the world. Why? Because what you guys do, all you do is judge and set expectations. Just because she looks like it's somebody you want to fuck, you assume that she wants to fuck you. And then you go over there and judge her as what? A whore and a slut. You might not call her a whore. You might not call her a slut. You might not call her dirt under your shoe. But the moment you ask a woman that you know nothing about, let's fuck, you're not making them feel any good. I'm telling y'all, man, y'all not. None of y'all guys are doing that, man, at the end of the day. But, and again, I'm not here to stop you, but what are your intentions? But it's not just intent, gentlemen. What's behind the intent? Because here's the thing. Okay, you want to fuck. I get it. But here's the question. Why should she fuck you? What is so special about you? Because you know what, guys, gentlemen, the more experience you have in the bedroom, you don't even make it about the fucking gentleman. I'm telling you, the moment you like, hey, what's up, let's fuck, you know what she says? This inexperienced motherfucker is going to kiss me on my neck, lick my nipple, spit on my pussy, stroke me for 30 seconds, bust a nut, roll over and fall asleep. Fuck that. Again, remember, guys, I'm going to start saying this. If you can't meet the criteria of her fingers and her dildo, you ain't getting any pussy. Because remember, guys, she can get more pleasure out of her fingers and her dildo than a guy that says, I want to fuck you. Because you know what you're saying is that I don't know what I'm doing. Can you please give me some pussy? Because that's what I watched on porn. The guy just walks up to the guy and says, hey, my name is Robert. Hey, bitch, why don't you fuck me? Okay. And that's what y'all think is. Y'all think life and porn are the exact same thing. It's not. Gentlemen, experience is everything, gentlemen. You got to create the skill. And it's the skill that you guys, I don't understand. You don't. Let me get to the woman. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. She's saying some more. Let me get back to her. Guys, you got a question, please put a Q. We got y'all covered. Let's get it. Let me go ahead and pull old girl up and let's see what she's got to say. Here we go.
You need to stop playing the long game, thinking that the more time you spend with her, the more she's going to like you, because it ain't working. When you like a girl, you need to be okay with confidently telling her that you're not just looking for another friendship. Because if she doesn't know where you stand, she'll assume that you're okay with being just friends.
Oh my God, they just shoot me in the back of my medulla oblongata. What is friendship? Oh my God. Oh, that's death. Oh my God, friendship. What the fuck is friendship? Oh my God. You remember, y'all remember Sanders and Elizabeth, I'm coming to join you. Oh my God, friendship. What the fuck is being a friend? We are not friends with the food. I am not your friend. I'm your dirty little secret. I am not your friend. I will not be your friend. Don't ask me to be. I don't believe, hey, gentlemen, you don't have to be friends with women for them to fuck you, okay? I'm just letting y'all know that. And all that friend before lover shit, guys, don't fall for that bullshit. That means she doesn't want to fuck with you and you got to work that much harder. We're not doing that, gentlemen. We're not doing that. But what I'm saying to all you guys, as I said, man, what is very important, there's so many layers and so many things I want to talk about, but I want to break this down for all you guys out here to understand some of the stuff that I'm saying to all you guys out here. Is that if you don't provide excitement. Now, okay, gentlemen, if you want to ask for pussy, go ahead. But I want you to understand something. Here's the $1 million question. Can that dick provide excitement? Can your mouthpiece provide excitement? No, it can't. Can your dick and your mouthpiece create sexual memories, shift her perspectives, and show her in an ordinary world when you have her knees pushed back to her shoulders or her bending over, you talking to that pussy, that the ordinary turns into extraordinary? You know, I'm just saying, it's everything. It's everything, guys. This is what I keep telling y'all. When you guys ask for pussy, you're saying, I don't know what I'm doing. Please fuck me. Please fuck me. Okay? Wait a second. He says, how do you go from, wait a second. You gotta put a Q if you're talking to me, buddy. He says, how do you go from asking questions to make a statement? Because you gotta learn the game, dog. You gotta learn the game, dog. I don't ask women questions. But what I'm saying to all you guys, when you have experience, you change the whole entire process up. Experience, gentlemen, is everything. That's why I told you, gentlemen, that's why my mentor made me at 9 work on my poetry. I didn't understand why I had to write poetry. And I didn't understand why I had to watch that white man with the afro, Bob Ross. I had no idea, but that was my assignment. And that's what I started to do. And when I did those things and was a student of the game, now my mouthpiece is so fucking cold. I love making them come with my words and playing with. I don't have to, man, I'm so cold with it. I can get them to love me with just my words because I have experience. But it's not just my mouthpiece that you got to work on. You gotta, if you have 5 fingers, you gotta work on the tips of your fingers. Because when you touch a woman, it's not just putting your hands on a woman. It's not just putting the tips of your fingertips on her. Because when you have experience, you can flip it around and hit her with your knuckles, the back of your hand. You get it with the side of your hand. You can hit her with all parts. See, when you have experience, you're not just touching her. But when you have experience, you can touch her. And if you could touch her here, oh my God, wait till you do this. Wait till you really put your hands on her, gentlemen. That's what I'm saying to all you guys out here. And this is why it is very important. And at the end of the day is that every moment that you're with a woman, you want her to recognize that I can give you something that is unforgettable, that will build an intensity, and it will make you come back for more. But you guys are not experienced like that, okay? Every interaction that you have with a woman, gentlemen, it's kind of like a romance novel or a movie scene, okay? But as a man, I don't do anything mundane, okay? I'm not trying to, hold on, let me grab this call real quick. Area code 361, sir. What's your name? What's your question, buddy?
My name is Christian, and my question is, how does charisma tap into the emotions?
Well, it's not because, okay, I'm not trying to tap into the emotions. The charisma is for myself. It's not for the woman. Everything I do is not for women. I do it for myself. To build up okay, remember, okay, think about this. Now, you don't remember because I'm 53 years old. So I got to go back in time when everything's in black and white and there were no telephones and shit or no computers. So you got to come back with me for a second on a journey with me, young man. Where we had,
yes, sir, yes, sir.
Don't judge my ass. We had cassette tapes and records and shit and pay phones and whatever. Well, okay, so back in our day, if I needed a part for my bike, I had to go to a bike store. If I wanted a toy or a video game, I would have to go to a toy store. If I needed to get a tool for my parent to buy one, I had to go to the auto mechanic store, right? If I wanted a TV, I had to go to the electronics store. If I wanted some food, I have to go to the grocery store, right? Right?
Yeah, yeah.
Back in the day. And that's all you guys right now, right? That's y'all are doing that shit that we had to do back in the day. But I'm saying with game, I become Walmart, a sexual Walmart, right? That means I am a one-stop shop of sexual fucking pleasure. And whatever section you want to go in my store, you can have access to that. When you want to have fun, I'm fun. When you want to flirt, I can flirt. When you want to be nasty, hey, dog, I can be nasty. But when you want me to be dirty, I can be dirty. Hey, you want me to be freaky? I can be freaky. But you want me to be smooth? We can go to that smooth department. You see what I'm saying? I'm saying that the charisma should be a department in which she can have access to when it's time to unlock that thing. You see what I'm saying? You should be a young man. This is what the game teaches you, to be a one-stop shop for her. That means whatever she needs access. When watch this. When she's feeling sad, there's a department for that because I can make her feel better. When she's having a headache, or she needs a full body massage, or if she wants to play with her pussy, if she wants to come, if she wants to get whatever she wants, I am a one-stop shop. So when I'm talking about charisma for you, don't look at charisma as something you have to be for her, because think about this. If you're doing it for her, then it's not going to work because it is for her. I'm doing it for me to show her why she should fuck with me. You see the difference?
Yeah, that framing is a lot better. Like, it's part of you. So that's a byproduct, right?
Right. It's part of me. So if you are lucky enough to get my time and get my attention, guess what the benefit you get? Unlockable. I'm going to be charismatic to your motherfucking ass if I choose to be, but that's something that you earn. I'm not just going to give that shit to you. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, no, I feel you. It's just part of what comes with fucking with someone like you, right?
Well, yeah, because what I'm saying is I set the tone, I set the mood. So that's why what I learned, because I've been fucking since 13, I learned that I had to become a landowner. I had to stop making it about pussy, and I did that early at 9 when I was learning the game. I thought it was about women and pussy. I learned that it wasn't. But anything about a woman, I don't want her pussy. I want a pussy. I want an ass. I want her titties. I don't want none of that shit. I want a piece of land. I want 1 acre. Nobody on YouTube is ever gonna tell you this. I want 1 acre of land. That's all the fuck I want. Because I can get it all from that acre. I just want 1 acre, but I need her to invite me in. It's like my mentor teacher taught me it's the rule of the vampire. The rule of the vampire is simply this. He can't just walk into a house. He's got to be what? Invited in, right? He says the same thing, not with her subconscious or conscious level. The emotion has to invite you in. You can't build off of conscious and subconscious, but motherfucker, I can build off that emotion. Oh, hey, that's all I want. I don't even want your pussy, ass, and titties, because guess what? When I get that acre of land, you're going to want to give me that pussy, ass, and titties. I'm not going to ask for something you're going to want to give me because you're going to feel something different about me. Because her mind, remember, think about how her mind works, young man. Her mind works where she only knows what she knows, yes? Can we agree on that? She only knows what she knows, right? So isn't her mind framed that the majority of these guys out there just want to fuck her? Isn't her mind framed that the majority of these guys out here don't know how to communicate themselves to her? They don't know how to ask what they want. They don't know how to make her smile. They don't know how to make her blush. All they do is ask boring-ass questions, beat around the bush, and shy and all that other fucking goofy-ass shit. That's all she knows, yes?
Yes, sir.
So if that's all she knows what she knows. But remember, there are things she knows, right? There are things she doesn't know. And then there's some things she doesn't even know that she doesn't even know. And that's us. She doesn't even know that she doesn't even know about us. Because her greatest mistake is assuming that we want her pussy. Because that's all she knows, right? So if all she knows that every guy wants to fuck her, and they're not honest with her, what is she protecting? The front, sides, or back? What is she protecting?
Everything but the front.
Everything but the front, motherfucker. Yes. Why? Because she's not used to a man going straight at her. She's used to the guys coming from the side. Oh, you're beautiful. Oh, you're sexy. Hey, gorgeous. Man, you're this and that. Or the back door. Hey, let's be friends. I want a relationship. I want what you want. I understand. I'm a good guy and all that bullshit. Knowing that. So she protects the sides and protects the back. But what the fuck does she leave wide open? It's
the front door.
You motherfucking right. You motherfucking right. Because in her world, she can leave it open because she's never ran into anybody that's fucking honest and straight up with her. Every guy she has met lies to her. And I've met and I've had women that, again, political or religious, same thing. I've had women, had guys lie to them. Hey, you a Democrat? I'm a Democrat. You're a Republican? I'm a Republican. Wow. Wait, you're a Christian? I'm a Christian. Oh, let's have Bible study together. Yeah, see, I want to pray with you and all this other stuff. Only to try to ask for some pussy later on, dog. Only to be weird. And so what do they're so frustrated that that's all they know, right? That's all they know. So meaning that, remember, they're the fish in the fishbowl, yes? They have freedom, but they are imprisoned by not only her insecurities, because she's saying this, like, why, like, what's wrong with me? Like, what did I do? Why would you lie to me? What did I do to you to make you want to lie to me? I didn't do any, I mean, like I said, I don't even know you, but why would you lie to me? Why would you be disingenuous? Why would you play games? Why would you pretend to be my friend? Why would you pretend that you want a relationship? Why can't you just be honest and tell me? But they're not used to that shit. They're not used to that at all. But you know what they're used to or not used to? Me. Me. The motherfucker that's sharp, it got a sharp ass tongue. That, guess what? I'm going straight to the front door. And I don't have to, I'm not even going to knock. I'm not even gonna knock. You want to know why?
Just walk right up in that bitch, right?
Well, the reason, but why do I get to walk right up in that bitch?
Because she took her wall down.
Well, the walls already. No, well. Here's okay. Well, her walls are actually up from the sides and the back. Now they can be up in the front. Now the front door is unlocked, yes, because nobody even goes through the front door. But the walls can be the lack of trust in people. So the sides and the back can create the front wall of no trust, right? So that means she has a stack of bricks that she's doing this all day, right? She's stacking bricks up, right? So I'm not going to go and try to tear those bricks down. I'm going to show her with me that she's going to want to take those motherfuckers down brick by brick by how she feels about me and how she trusts me. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, so whenever you say you don't, you're basically you're showing her why she wants to fuck you, but are you ever directly telling her what you want?
No, well, no. What I listen. What I really want to get to know her in a more intimate way. But what I wanted to think what she wants because I can educate her. When a woman hears intimate way, what's the first thing that's gonna click in her head? Think about it. What do you think is gonna click?
So what'd you say?
What do you think is gonna click in her head? If I say to her, I want to get to know you in a more intimate way, what is the first thing that's gonna click in her head? Oh, he wants.
The fuck?
There you go. Exactly. So guess what it allows me to do for the first time? It is our first education lesson. Remember, I'm going to educate her ass and elevate her ass, but I'm going to educate her not on you, but on me. Because when I say intimate, I'm going to be straight up, yes, I am sexually attracted to you. That is the truth. Because I wouldn't be talking to you if I wasn't sexually attracted to you. But sex isn't everything to a man like me. Because intimacy can be a million things. It's not just, I want to get between your legs. I'm just saying this in the locker room. I don't want to get to know her at all. I don't want to get to know her because that means I'm learning you guys. I'm saying that I know there's more to you than what you even present to the world. That's what I want to know. I want to know the shit that you don't share. Because the only way you're going to share that shit is having a connection with me. What? To trust me. You have emotional trust and sexual trust. That's when you're going to start really sharing shit. But to fuck you? No. That is the last thing on my mind because I believe that my diamond dick, my mouthpiece, my pussy eating skills, my dirty talk, all the shit I can do is so fucking fire. And I don't need to run behind pussy because I can use my words to make her feel good and make her feel sexy and make her feel warm inside. I don't need to touch her to do that shit, dog.
Yeah, would you say that that having land and your acres is like equivalent to planting a seed, or would that be a different?
Well, I plant the seed, but I allow her to give it water and sunlight. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Right, because her trust. See, there are levels to trust. I keep telling you. So a woman isn't just going to open her legs for me unless she wants to fuck me. Now, don't get me wrong. Okay. So because I write erotic poetry, I have groupies that want to fuck me based off of the nasty shit I say in the poetry. But that doesn't mean they get the dick, but pussy ain't anything motherfucker me. Because I can just tap into the groupies if I want to. But I don't need to, because I'm not cold. I don't even need to tap into the groupies. Now, what I'm saying is that unlike you, what it always tell you, the game, I'm not allowed to just make it easy. The only way I can keep evolving is make it as difficult as possible. Because eventually, if I do get that pussy, it's not because I did it. It's because she wants to give it to me. Because of the merit of who the fuck I am. Because I'm not you guys. You see what I'm saying? Her emotion can't recognize her emotions thinking, when's the shoe gonna drop? It just can't be real. There's a joke here. He's lying. There's no. There's not a guy out there what kind of man is going to allow me and a man can't allow a woman to do anything, but I'm just saying in this, who's the kind of person that you may tell me I can still talk to guys and you're not going to be insecure about that? And I can go on dates and you're not going to be mad at me for that? You fucking right I ain't going to be mad at you at that. Fuck yeah. Listen, I need them, Caller. This is what I keep trying to tell you. I need them to date y'all. Because the more they date y'all, guess who the more she's going to miss?
You.
Right. Hey, the more she hears your interview questions, the more she thinks about. Huh? The more she thinks about what?
Yeah.
When she hears you at dinner asking her what you do for a living and all that boring shit, the more she's going to think about who.
Because we can't touch the emotions like you can, and it reminds her, right?
Exactly. So she's going to be thinking about me when she shouldn't be thinking about me. And then when she stops thinking about me, it's at that point, she's going to fucking try to stop thinking about me by trying to think about something else to get her mind off of me, which means she's actually thinking about me that much more. You see what I'm saying? It's a loophole.
Yeah.
I'm a constant because the emotion is the thing that drives all behavior in the woman. We're not emotional, but does that make any sense? Does that make any sense?
Yeah, so you tapped into the emotions, which changes her reality.
Well, hold on, guys.
So she's like, this is too good to be true.
Yeah, I am too right. Guys, y'all can put the link. Y'all can put the link. Y'all put the link. Put the link for the poetry, guys, for the ladies. But no, what I'm saying is this, big dog. But I'm not manipulating her. I'm fucking freeing her. She's been in a fishbowl all her life, right? And she can move only based off the guys that have been in her life. That's her prison, right? Well, I'm the one that's saying, I'm going to put you into an ocean. First, I've got to get you out of the fishbowl. I've got to put you in a bathtub, from the bathtub to the pool to the lake to the river to the ocean. I want to give you sexual freedom because I'm saying the more you can be you around me, the more you're going to want to do things to me and with me. Yeah. Right. But I'm not manipulating. I'm saying that, see, she's waiting for me to be her father. Why are you talking to him? I thought you liked me. Nah, man. Hey, look.
Because that's all she's used to, right?
Right. I'm so cold-witted. I tell him, look, I tell him, hey, talk to whoever you want. Take a day off from me. Go talk to the guys. You don't need to talk to me. Go ahead, talk to. And they're like, what? Why would you do that? Like, listen, if you're already doing it, it's cool. See, she doesn't understand the openness. I am not ever feeling like I have competition. I'm my own competition. Another guy can't compete with me, but she doesn't know that. So I want her to talk to as many guys because the more she talks to them, the more she will think about me because women compare, yes? Don't they always compare?
Yes, compare everything. Right?
They compare everything. So if she's talking to Johnny and Johnny's intellectual, but she wants to laugh, well, Steve can have an intellectual conversation with me and make me laugh. Damn, I shouldn't be thinking about him. All right, girl, stop thinking about him. Think about something else. Focus. Focus on him. Focus on this dinner. What do I do for a living? Man, Steve doesn't even ask me questions like that. Damn it, here I go. God damn it. Thinking about him.
Surface level, right?
Surface level, right. Where then through emotional trust, that's where she's like, can I tell you something? Yeah, what's up? Well, I was on a date today and I couldn't help but to think about you. That's when she gets rewarded with, you know what? That's the sexiest thing that you've ever said to me. That's sexy to me. Because her opening up to me is sexy. But the best thing I love, I always give this away for you guys for free, is when they're sick, when they're sad, when they're feeling like when they're on their periods or they blowing that mark, whatever. That's the most important time in a woman's life because when she doesn't feel sexy, right, you guys run away from them because you're like, well, she ain't fucking, she ain't feeling good and all this other stuff. No.
You're right. You're right.
I know I'm right. And that's why I always say, let me see you when you're feeling bad. Let me see you right now. I don't want you to see me. I look terrible. I look sick. No, I want to see you. Remember, I'm making an ass. I want to see you. So take that fucking photo. Let me see you. Why? Because I want to see you for what you are at. Like this is you. You're sick right now. You have no makeup on. You're a fucking mess. Your hair's all over the place. I want to see that side of you. I just don't want to see. See, the thing is, women want somebody to see them in the good times and the bad times, right? Good and bad. But y'all are only good times. I'm good and bad because when she's bad, her insecurities are at a low, right? But when I look at her, I can elevate. Remember, not just educate. Now we're on the elevation. I can elevate her insecurities and make her feel sexy just by mere words. I don't give sexy away, but I'll tell her she's sexy when she doesn't have any makeup on. Her hair's a fucking mess and she's in her fucking bed sick of the motherfucker. Why is she sexy? Because she's following directions. That's what makes her sexy. You just got to trust me, and she'll trust me enough to do that. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense. You basically let her drink from the ocean of knowledge, right?
Yeah. Oh, no, wait. No, not my ocean of knowledge. I'm showing her that she has an ocean of knowledge that she has to have. I understand she doesn't love herself. She's not supposed to love herself. You want to know why? Because every guy that she has dated, fucked, and been around, they don't love themselves. But when she messes with someone like me who loves himself, for the first time, she gets to experience love. But it's a very painful thing. I always be honest when call it. It's a great thing, but it's painful.
It's also painful.
Oh yeah. Because the pain is they when they're so in love with you, they like miss you when they're with you. That's how. I mean, it's so deep like that. Like they like you see them, they're like, man, I miss you already, and now they get all sad and shit. Just the thought of you sometimes, or not you being around, or things like that. So there's different levels to that, man.
Yeah, well, I appreciate the game, Steve. I'm gonna keep watching, but just keep. I appreciate all the gems you drop.
Hey, young man, I appreciate
you're the best one to do it, my man.
Awesome call, motherfucker. Hey, awesome call, brother. Okay, appreciate you, brother. Okay.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Take it easy, man.
Respect. Okay, guys, wait. Lines are open. 754. I don't even know where this. Goddamn, you gotta learn my area codes. 754, sir. What's your name and what's your question?
Yes, sir. My name is Johnny Ford. And the reason why I'm calling is because I was wondering, can you explain, giving an example of how the light shines on you, just letting the light shine on you, and how would that look?
What do you mean the light shine on me? What do you mean?
Like, your personal light, just shining only on you. And, you was talking about that in a previous video, not too sure. It was a while back though. And he was talking about how the light, how the light shines on you. I just wanted to see an example of that. And how does that look to you?
Well, I'm the example, buddy. The light shines on me because I make it all about me. Everything I create is about me. And everything I do is for me. I don't do anything for women. I am just an amusement park of sexual fun, adventure, and everything she wants, but I do everything for me. So the light itself, when it shines, is based on the feeling and the thought processes that you have for yourself. See, I build my universe. I told you I'm the only one that will tell you on YouTube. There's nobody else to tell you this. I had to create my cult. And the only way I can shine the light on me is creating a world in which I operate in that most people don't even know about. I had to create a cult. It's very important because what people don't tell you about a cult, the cult is the most important thing, because without the cult, you won't win. So if you look at my cult, right? So my cult, right?
Mm-hmm.
They have one job and one job only, right? And that's to serve me, right? So my scribe, my warrior, my marketing team, my blacksmith, my judicial system, my board of directors, my culinary school, my guide, my studio, my drug lab, my detective, my imagination, and my sexual amusement park. They have they got one job to do, and that's serve my motherfucking ass to put me in the best position possible. So what I've got to do to return that, so my scribe, I've got to give him better pens. I got to give my culinary school, when I put flavor on a text message, a voice message, a video, or whatever I want to do, I got to give them different utensils. So what I'm saying is the reason why I shine the light on me, because I've got to create my world. Because I'm the only one that I can create it for. No one else can create this world for me. And it's not like I'm like crazy and shit. I'm just saying that I'm one of one. So in my mind, I've got to market thoughts. I think. I'm a thinker. I'm a free thinker, number one. But I shine a light on me to evolve me. I don't want to be the same motherfucker every day. That's death. I don't want to do that shit. I don't want to be the same person. I'm saying for all you guys out here, I'm saying that right now, young man, the light is not on you because you're in your comfort zone.
Right.
All right, so wait. Now remember, you've heard my analogy of the three little pigs, haven't you?
Yes, sir.
Right, so it's the same thing. For all newbie, I'm gonna go over the pigs real quick. Hold on, guys, let's go over the pigs. So, all of you guys represent these three little motherfuckers. One of these three, if not all three. Because you're not rooted in yourself, normally time you represent the one with the hay and the one with the fucking sticks, right? So any woman can huff and puff and say, no, I have a boyfriend. No, I don't like you. No, I'm not interested, and break your fucking spirit, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then the worst part about you guys is the third pig, because you're not protecting yourself. You're imprisoning yourself because you're shutting yourself off because of your comfort zone. Remember, comfort. You don't want to go into discomfort. You want to be comfortable. In the game, there is no comfort. We go into discomfort. But society has always taught you, if there's something bad, run into the house of bricks and save yourself. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Run in the house of bricks and save yourself. And what I'm saying to you guys is that's why I am not teaching you to be those three pigs. I'm teaching you to go outside of those three and the game, and nobody else teaches you, like I said, to be what? The fourth pig. Right. The fourth pig makes statements. That means when a woman rolls up on me, she can't bullshit with me. She can't waste my time. She can't give me excuses. She can't sit around and tell me all this bullshit. Look, she is going to move, or I'm going to move on, because I'm the one that is sending a message to her. I'm the one that has the diamond dick. I'm the one that's going to give her pleasure. I'm the one that's going to elevate her. I'm the one that's going to educate her. So what the fuck are you going to do for me? And you can't just bring your pussy. You have to be more than your ass and your titties. So I'm teaching you that stop thinking about the three, expand your mindset, become the fourth one, start making fucking statements, and through those statements, you'll be the asshole. You'll be the jerk. You'll be cocky, conceited, arrogant. You'll be a bad boy. You'll be a villain, but you'll also be the one that's going to make her pussy wet, because now she's in the story. Now she's part of the romance novel and all that other shit. And that's what you want to do.
Yes, sir.
You see what I'm saying, man?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I was going to ask, so like if I was like focused on like business and getting into business,
yes,
I know you support that, but I was just wondering, like, would you advise me on some of the calls on, helping out into business and things of that nature?
No, we're not with a woman.
Yeah,
not with
I know.
No, because I'm gonna tell you what y'all motherfuckers do. A lot of you disingenuous ain't shit motherfuckers. Let's look at the neighborhood. A lot of you motherfuckers want some pussy. But because you have your own business, what you're going to do is try to make it about business. So what you're going to do is you'll be like, yeah, girl, you got a business? Oh, I got a business too. Hey, let's work together. Or, let's do this. And what is your business like? And let me help you out and all this other shit. And then you're going to try to get some pussy. Yeah, oh, no, we're business partners. That's what I'm saying. You can't be friends. Stop trying to get in that relationship shit and stop doing the business stuff. Stay in the neighborhood of fucking. Stay in the neighborhood because it's not just fucking. It's flirting. It's seduction. It's romance. It's all in the neighborhood. It's just different streets. But as long as you stay in that neighborhood, at least she's going to know where you're coming from because you're showing her what you do, what you're about, and then you allow her to make the decision what she wants to do.
Right.
Does that make any sense?
Yes, it makes sense. Got you. Okay, got you.
Okay. But hold on a second. Okay, Smooth Sounds, I welcome you here, but I welcome you here, but buddy, please listen to me, big dog. I'm not Manosphere, and I'm not Red Pill. I've been doing this stuff for damn near 35, 40 years, buddy, and before the internet. So please understand this, young man. We have got to stop looking at women to be a blame for us being all fucked up. Hey, look, I tell you guys, you don't have to make it about the fucking kids. But why do you bring up single mothers? I don't understand this. Listen, it's not just, okay, it takes two people to get pregnant. I understand that, but listen. We've got to stop worrying about the next man, and we got to start thinking about ourselves, caller. I'm saying to the guy as well, big dog. I'm not knocking you, big guy, but I'm saying to you, my brother, at the end of the day, I know you got questions, but at the end of the day, we've got to grow up and stop worrying. I don't give a, what I tell you, I'm selfish, right? I don't give a fuck about y'all like that. And I'm not being mean. What I'm saying is that I don't have time to worry about the next man when I've got to work on me. You see what I'm saying, caller?
Yes.
So let us not worry about what somebody else is doing with the woman. And let's see how that woman is moving around us to make our determination if she's worth our time. But don't look at what other men are doing, what she's doing with other men, because I'm not those motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck about the next man. I never would. You see him? Okay?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay? All right, well, no, I appreciate. I throw you back in, caller, but I got to continue, brother. But thank you, brother. I appreciate it, brother. All right, thank you. Guys, lines are open. Let me get to some of y'all questions. We're going to continue this. I got questions here. Wes says, have you ever been in love, or is this the way you've always been? It's the way you love? No, okay. I learned love at 9 by learning an unconditional love for myself. Love is something, a man should not fall in love with a woman. A man should fall in love with himself and demand through that love a woman to respect me. That's why I say I teach these guys, don't fall in love, fall into respect. You women can love. That's an emotional thing. Love your mom, love your dad, love your cat or your dog or whatever you have, but love yourself that much more. I teach these guys they need to learn love first before they can do anything. They don't know what love is, so they don't know what unconditional love is. So when I got unconditional love, I'm in the game. I learned the game. I don't need to love you. You will feel that by how I move with you. You ladies have heard love here and there, up and down, right and left from all these motherfuckers that don't love you. They love your pussy, but they don't love you. So they're going to tell you they love you to manipulate you, lie, and deceive you. So I'm not into all that love shit. I'm into falling into respect. I don't want love. I want respect. Fuck love. I love me. But you're going to love me. I'm a lovable person. A woman's going to fall in love with me. I'm lovable. But I demand respect over all things. Fuck love. Love can get you in a lot of trouble for men. Ladies, that's what make you women. I think you should love. And for men out there, there's no reason you can love your mom, love your dad, your brothers and sisters. That's okay because that's a family connection. But when it comes to women in relationships, fuck love. I demand respect above all things. You'll love me and you will feel it by the way I treat you. Believe you me. Just to let y'all know this motherfucking game right here. Question in the air. How do you stop being insecure as a man? Well, you're not a man if you're insecure, buddy. You got to learn how to love yourself, okay? You got to learn how to love yourself, buddy. Let me see. I'm making sure that we got all the stuff. Yeah, smooth sounds. I'm trying, dog. I'm trying. They don't want to hear that shit. I don't want y'all guys to love. Listen, gentlemen, and I know the women don't want to hear this, but it's very important. The reason why I don't want you to love a woman, because if you love a woman the way you are right now, you're going to get your ass walked the fuck over. You're going to be the one heartbroken. And when you love without being rooted in who you are, that's what's going to trigger insecurity. That's going to trigger jealousy. For some of you guys, it'll open another door of emotional, verbal abuse, which will probably unlock another door of motherfucking physical abuse. So, gentlemen, I don't want you to love a woman because you are not ready or prepared to love, because they should love. But you should demand a respect. I am the king. I'm the emperor. You are going to treat me as such. You don't have to bow, and you don't have to kiss my ring and all that other shit. But you need to know that I'm running the shit. And if you disrespect me, you're gone. You yell at me, you're gone. You're argumentative, you're gone, no dick. I need to add that. You're gone, no dick. Remember that, guys. No dick. That means no dick. That means I take everything away from you. You don't get any of my time. You don't get any of my attention. You lose out on me. So what I need you to do is to learn how to love, because you don't even know what love is, because you've never been with anyone who loved themselves. So you don't even know what love is. So all that Hallmark shit that you watch on WeTan and Lifetime, that ain't love. When you get around a real man, you'll know what love is when you get around a real one. But for my guys, I can't tell them to love you, because sometimes love is such an emotional thing for these guys. They start to turn more effeminate. And some of these guys become emotional and abusive and insecure and start following you around. And you got to get all this shit. So you got to be careful. I know you well want men to love you, because Hallmark and the Bears and society and marketing wants to push all this bullshit ass love shit. The only thing I want these guys to love first is themselves. If you can't love yourself, then how the fuck can you love a woman? I just wanted to say that. I just wanted to make sure that y'all lock that in there. All right, let's continue with, lines are open. We're here for questions, and we're going to continue this. Let me get to, let's get back to the video, and let's chop it up, guys. Here we go. Check it out.
The second reason is that you're giving her all your attention for free. You need to stop giving her all of your time and energy if she's not even showing that she wants it. Live your life, stay busy, and only give your attention to someone who earns it.
Woo! Hey. Gentlemen, please understand this, and this is where you make the greatest mistake. This is the trick that women won't tell you, society won't tell you. And write this down, please. Anything you fucking do, you wear, or you work for to get some pussy is not going to work at all. That means that, see, these guys on YouTube tell you, hey, pretend that you're busy. Why? Because, when you're busy, a woman is going to like you and then she's going to fuck you. So what I'm saying? So you try to cheat the game by saying, okay, well, I'm going to pretend I'm busy. Like when the phone rings and I know it's her calling me, I'm going to look at the phone and be like, oh shit, she's calling me. But wait a second. I'm not going to answer it because I need to pretend that I'm busy to show her that I'm busy so she can be attracted to me because you got pussy behind it. Gentlemen, you should be busy grinding, working on yourselves, and everything in between. But never do anything for pussy. The moment you go to because I told you tricking. The moment you go to the gym to lift weights and you're doing it for pussy, you're tricking. Which means it's not going to carry any weight because I told you your muscles can't talk for you. For all those guys tell you to dress nice because that's what a woman wants, I keep telling you, I would tell you to dress down and create the need. Fuck that. Gentlemen, you don't have to dress nice to get a woman to want to fuck you. Please understand that. And if you're dressing nice for some pussy, you're not going to get any pussy because your clothes can't talk for you. So you've got to wake up and you've got to be honest with yourselves. Is what I'm doing for me or am I doing it for pussy? And I keep telling y'all guys, if y'all guys in the game, everything I do is for me. I don't do anything for women. Now, when it comes to the bedroom, I've created things to do for women, but I don't do much of anything. I always want to make sure that at the end of the day, I want to create my world and my universe to stand on it. But she's right, gentlemen. Let's keep going. Here we go.
Because if you're always the one putting in the effort, reaching out, trying to get things set up, she's not interested in you romantically. And the third reason is you think that time will change her mind. If she flat out says, I don't want to ruin the friendship, or I just see us as friends, she's not playing hard to get.
Gentlemen, I've always told you no means go and find the one that will. Gentlemen, the worst thing you can do is try to change a woman's mind. The greatest thing you can do is allow her to make the decision from the free will. That's what we keep trying to tell you. See, the reason why they come back to us or they want to fuck with men like me or me is because I give them the freedom. If you don't want to be with me, I don't want you here if you don't want to be here. That's your right. I'm not mad at you. Hey, listen, if you want a relationship and I can't give you one and you want a relationship, hey, look, hey, it was nice knowing you. I hope you find what you're looking for. You won't hear from me. I won't bother you. I wish you well. That's how it works. Gentlemen, I wish I could manipulate a woman, lie to her, deceive, and do all the shit you do. I don't even know how the fuck y'all even can do that shit, but I wish I can. Hey, gentlemen, I just don't give a fuck. I don't listen. Look, it is never going to be my loss. So if she wants to go, go. Remember, guys, I will leave a candle in the window. Because, see, when you had this kind of game and you make that pussy purr and do all the things that I do, dogs, they're going to come on and come back. It's just a matter of time. It's always going to be a matter of time. But, I don't know. Sometimes I just don't even bother with them. I mean, that's just my arrogance because I can do that shit. But I will always leave a candle in the window to some of them to make their way back when they want to come back home. Easily. But, gentlemen, sometimes women are not going to fuck with you because you are a man. Sometimes women don't want to give the control. I keep telling you, it's not the bad. Sometimes the good is so overwhelming. When they fall in love with you and they got this strong connection to you, they're like, damn, this pussy is all yours. And I know I'm fine with being with you and you being with other people, but I'm trying to find my Mr. Right and I can't find my Mr. Right with you on my mind. So I gotta cut you off somehow, some way. And when she says that, guys, let her go. See, when you guys in that love bullshit, baby, come on, baby, come on, give me a second chance, baby. Let's go to counseling. Let's work this out, please. Let me get this call right here. Area code 646. What's your name and what's your question?
My name is, how's it going? My name is Dylan.
Wait. Can you off your speaker real quick? Are you on your speaker? Wait, are you on your speaker? Can you off your speaker and talk up because we can't hear you? Sound muffled.
How's it going? Can you hear me now?
Now you're better. What's going on, brother? How can I help you, man?
Yeah, so I really like listening to you guys and you and Case Dagan about, and I really like what you're saying because I'm tired of stupid red pill stuff. And you talk about how you don't talk like bullshit of women. You know, you don't make this false talk, or what do you do for fun, what do you do for a living?
Yeah, I don't ever tell a woman what I do for a living. That's none of their business.
Oh, right, okay. So if I go to a woman and I find her attractive, I introduce myself.
But you shouldn't find her attractive. That's where you're fucking up.
Okay.
Okay, young man. There's nothing wrong with a woman catching your curiosity. But the moment you turn that curiosity into an attraction, then you're saying and worshiping her pussy. You already fucking up. What the fuck are you? What is attractive? Her makeup, blush, eyeliner? What the fuck is attractive on her? What has she shown you that she's attractive other than knowing how to find the perfect bra, the perfect pair of jeans, the perfect pair of leggings, and putting her makeup on well enough to get you suckers and be like, damn, you look good. Well, what has she done?
Nothing.
Right. So the moment you walk to her and say you attractive, then then you are the co-star in her long, drawn-out story of this is what it's going to take to get my pussy, meaning 5-10 dates. We got to be friends before we're lovers. I'm not that kind of girl, and you got to understand I'm on my period and I need someone to, man, you got to deal with all that shit. Why put yourself in that position of telling a woman who hasn't earned it that she is it? Why would you do that?
All right. Yeah, I understand that.
You can't tell these women that shit. You want to know why? Let me tell you why. The equivalent of what you're saying to a woman when you tell her she's attractive, it doesn't carry any weight. So you're wasting your time anyway. Do you know how many motherfuckers tell these women that shit damn near every day? They don't give a fuck about that shit because you want to know what's behind that word? What do you think is behind you're attractive?
You want to smash?
I want to fuck. Exactly. And she's not actually attractive. You with your x-ray vision are cutting through her clothes, her bra, and her panties, and you're looking at her body. That's what you find attractive. Don't come the fuck on, man.
Right.
I'm saying to you, at the end of the day, I'm trying to teach you you're attractive. You're the prize. You're the opportunity. But you can't be that shit running behind pussy. So you say you go up to her and tell her she's attractive, then what?
Okay, so I introduced myself. I said that's attractive. I thought I'd like to get to know you better. I said I'd like to get to know you better.
Speak up. Wait. Are you laying on your stomach? Speak up, young man. Speak up. You speak up. Let your nuts drop. You got to talk up. Come on, speak up. So you tell her that you find her attractive, and then what?
So I said, I'd like to get to know you better. You know, can you exchange numbers or anything?
Wait. Get to know her. Okay, wait. Get to know her better. How? Why? What do you want to get to know her better for? What? See that? See that shit? You don't want to get to know her better. You just want to fuck her. And you think she's dumb enough to think that you want to get to know her better? You're not even telling her why you want to get to know her better. Do you guys think that they that damn foolish? Where you guys can say that bullshit to them and you think they're going to believe the shit you saying? I want to get to know you better. What the fuck do you want to get to know? What is it that you want to get to know? Tell me. What do you want to get to know? Is not an answer.
Probably.
You don't even know. Gentlemen, I'm not knocking you guys. Listen, I'm not knocking you. I'm just trying to tell you guys to stop that shit. Stop that I want to get to know you better bullshit. Because you don't want to get to know her. The only thing you want to get to know is how open her legs can spread, how far her knees can go back to her shoulders, and how much you can spread her butt cheeks when you hit it from the back. That's all you want to know. You don't care about all that other shit. Let's be honest. Do you care? No. So stop saying shit that you don't give a fuck about.
Right, yeah.
Please. Please.
I understand.
Okay, but continue. So but what's up now? Because hey, look, we have I think we should have a game time tomorrow night. Game time tomorrow night. So you'll be able to talk to a girl, and we'll see where you're at. But I'm listening to you. What's up, man?
So yeah, I think you talk about like making taking an acre in her mind. Like, how do I do that? Like,
well, you can't do it without game. See, you okay. You're asking me, how do I fly an airplane? Give me a one-word answer to let me jump into a cockpit of a 747 and fly that bitch.
You can't.
You can't, young man. That's the problem. You want pussy so bad you're trying to cheat the game. You got to be a student of the game, dog. This is not about trying to say some smooth shit to it. Because I don't feel that you should ever tell a woman what you do for a living. I don't know why you motherfuckers do that shit in the first place. What does it have to matter what you do for a living? That's none of her business. Because what you do for a living has nothing to do with compatibility. Feeding her has nothing to do with compatibility. So why do y'all have these boring ass chit chats over a bunch of nothing? Because like I told you, I've never had a woman ask me what I do since I've been fucking. I've never had anybody ask me what I do. Even when I was cutting grass, when I was a kid cutting grass, they still didn't ask me what I was doing. I never had anybody ask me what I was doing before. I don't even know what that shit is like. But we're not gonna have this conversation. We're gonna have a you-me conversation. I want to go beyond the basic, boring, surface shit. Remember Django. Django, have you watched Django?
Yeah.
Right. I want to do exactly what with the German told Django. I don't want to steal the horse. I'm going to buy the farm that the horse is on. That's what I'm going to do. That's all I'm going to do. What I'm saying is I'm not going to run behind any pussy. I'm going to intrigue her. Remember I said this last night because I can say it to you guys today because I kind of said something last night y'all missed out on. I was talking about Eddie Murphy's 1,000 words, right?
Right.
So I said it 1,000. I kind of whittled it off. Y'all need 10 strong statements. But then I wiggled it off to 4 strong statements when you meet a woman. Excuse me. Hello, you. Well, excuse me. And then, introduce yourself. That could be one whole statement. Let know why you're there and exchange information. So that's 3 leaves, which gives you 1 wiggle room. Everything has to be a statement. But you should be able to show her this is who I am without asking her what she fucking likes. Because I don't, listen, I'll tell all you guys out here. I never, ever, will ever give a fuck about what she wants. And that's the worst thing you guys can do. A woman is allowed to want what the fuck she wants, and you should not get mad at her for wanting what she wants. It's none of my fucking business. I am the need. That's all I can be. I'm the need. That's it. I get to call the shots. I can walk away from a motherfucker and not give a fuck. And not even think about him. Just poof, gone. That's how fucking arrogant I am. Because I'm wanted. Why would I run behind somebody when I have other options? And that's what I'm trying to create for you guys. Okay, women do have tons of options. Yes? Yes?
Yeah, correct.
So who says you can't have tons of options when you become that motherfucker that can have tons of options? And when a woman recognizes you have tons of options, the game changes at that point because she recognizes her pussy doesn't carry weight with you like it does with them. So that means she's got to move different because you're forcing her to be different, if that makes any sense.
Okay. Yeah.
So young man, what's up?
And how do I make myself attractive, like how you say?
Well, okay, but okay, you're doing it again. You're talking about how do I make myself versus make yourself.
Okay.
It's not about the how, because your basis of attraction is unfortunately tied into what the fuck she thinks attraction is.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, caller, I'm 5'7". I'm 5'7". Okay, right? I'm 5'7", right?
Okay.
Do you know how many women have told me I would never date someone that's 5'7"? I'm 53 years old. Do you know, you know what women say in their 20s and 30s? You know what they say to someone like me? I would never mess with anybody that old. But guess what? I don't give a fuck what they say. Guess who gives a fuck about my height? Her emotions don't care. Her emotions don't care how old I am. Her emotions don't give a fuck if I'm seeing other women. And her emotions don't give a fuck how old I am and my height. The emotions don't give a fuck. That's the point. Y'all are too busy worried about, oh my God, I can't believe she wants a guy that makes $1 million. That's not fair. I can't believe she wants a guy that has an elephant dick of 20 feet. That's not fair. I don't give a fuck about that shit because I don't care what she wants. What she wants is none of my fucking business. I don't care. Because guess what? I'll never fit in to what she wants. So why should I care about what she wants? That's none of my business. Why should I care? Does that make sense? Why should I care?
No, yeah.
Right.
Because
what?
You shouldn't care now.
No, but what happens when I trigger something inside her when I give her the drug of me? What happens when my unpredictability heightens her rush? Huh? What happens when I give her an unexpected compliment that makes her tingle on the inside? Huh?
All right.
Because she won't know when the next reward is coming. And that's its own form of a dopamine system, basically. A pleasure reward. Because I'm going to do things in moments. Because I'm not playing a game with her, okay? It's just I'm rewriting the rules. That's all I'm doing. I'm creating an intoxicating sexual dynamic with her, keeping her on her toes at all time. And every moment I'm going to want to leave her when I get off the phone with her, whatever, however I do it, I want to leave her with a thought, and I don't give a fuck if it's positive or negative. I'm going to be on her mind. That's it. I don't give a fuck if it's positive or negative. I'm just going to be on her mind. You see what I'm saying? No, smooth. No, but smooth. I don't become the want, my brother. I become the need. Remember, guys, put a circle. N over W. Needs will always supersede wants. Needs, the emotion, will always supersede the want heard from the surface. So I don't want to be her want, brother. I'm going to be her motherfucking need. No. She's not going to want me. She's going to need me. Because guess what? When she wants to laugh, who do you think she can call? Not Ghostbusters, but she can call me. You see what I'm saying, young man? When she's not feeling sexy, who can she call? Me. Who do you think? Me. When she wants to play with her pussy, who do you think she can call? Me. Hey. Oh, watch this. If she wants to play with her pussy, she doesn't have to call me. You want to know why? Why do you think? Why?
Because
I'm not sure.
Because unlike you, she doesn't have to call me to play the pussy. If I send her audio of me instructing her how I wanted to play the pussy, she can press that. Man, get the fuck out of here. Don't you see why I don't give a fuck about her needs? I can be once on top of once, on top of once, on top of once. I will be her dopamine sexual high. And I will also be her fucking low because she can walk, she can go, and she can find somebody else, but he ain't me. So what happens when she asks that guy, well, let's do some robot? Oh, that's so stupid. Why would I want to do that? Why would I want to do that? Well, I got an idea. Why don't we turn on the lights and take a shower together and turn the light? Why? I can't see. I said, where's the soap at? I can't find the soap. Where is it at? God, can we turn the lights on? God damn it. I'm getting soap in my fucking eye. I mean, come on. You see what I'm saying? Y'all see what I'm saying, man?
Yeah.
It's not just about attention. It's about a sense of sexual power that I'm unlocking in her. She doesn't even know. Shh, and don't tell them. Don't tell them. They think they know their bodies. They do. But we're the extra sauce. That's the culinary school. If all right, let's say she thinks about, I don't know, daffodils to make her come. Just to give you a prime example. Because women have that triggered thought. Hit that trigger, oh, they busted a nut, right? So what happens once I learn what that trigger word is and I start adding flavor to that motherfucker? Come on, man. My sexual confidence is always going to give off a vibe that I'm untouchable. You can't have me. You can rent me, but you can't have me. And guess what? They'll be fine with it. I know you guys don't think they will, but when you're that guy, if you want to find your person, they always say they want to find relationships, they want to find their person. Go find your person. But when you want to veer off the road a little bit and go on a dirt road and be dirty and nasty and naughty, call me. I'm not going to judge you or anything like that. It's not my job to judge you. That's it. Right. You see what I'm saying? That's how you do that, okay? Because you want her, you want to challenge her identity as well, man. You want to challenge her, okay? Because your heroin or your fentanyl, I'm on fentanyl right now. I'm trying to be more than fentanyl with these women, but I'm saying that she's never explored the things I'm going to show her, right? She's used to being in control, right? Always playing it safe with all these guys, right? All the guys who challenge her boundaries, her beliefs, and her comfort zone, right? All right. Why the fuck would I do all that shit for? Why would I do that?
Because it doesn't get you nowhere.
No. All I want to do is create the war. That's all I want to do. That war between I'm a good girl, between her emotion that said I want to fuck him, but he's not my type. So what? He's not tall enough that we want emotion. So what? Wow, he's too old. The emotion. So what? We still want to fuck him. No, he's not my type. Yes, he is. No, he's not my type. My type is whatever the fuck it is. You lying bitch. That's not what it is. We want to fuck him. No, I don't want to fuck him. Yes, you do want to fuck him. What do you mean I want to fuck him? Because you're thinking about him like I'm thinking about him. Well, maybe I am. Well, what are we waiting on? Let's fuck this guy. Well, maybe I don't want to. Well, yes, you do. Well, no, I don't. See what I'm saying? Please understand the need will always supersede the want. You want to, gentlemen, you guys want to be the need. All you guys out there want to be the need. I want her to, gentlemen, do you know how sexy it is for her to love needing you? Oh, that's another pussy purr moment, man. That makes their pussy tingle. That makes them wet. They love being loved. They love desiring you. They love doing things for you. They love talking to you. They love hearing your voice. They love when you talk sexy to them. Like, guess what? Do you know they'll melt like butter when they're connected to you and you say, guess what? Damn, you look sexy right now. Oh, my God. they will fucking melt like it was the first time they ever heard it. Why?
Right.
Because it is the first time they heard it. Because who's hearing it for the first time?
Them.
No, not them. What in them is hearing it?
The need.
No, the emotions.
The emotion.
From the surface, when y'all tell women they're sexy, that shit they don't give a fuck about that shit from the surface. But you start spitting that flavor in her ear and you tapping in that emotion, my God, they could come off that shit. Get that pussy all wet. All my guys saying emotion. Good job, guys. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Right. So that's all I'm saying. But it's layers to this, okay? So you got any other questions?
Yeah, cool. Last thing, I realized like when you and K-Zag were on a live, and he's like, a lot of y'all guys are losers. I was like, well, I realized I low-key am kind of like a loser, you know?
Well, no, you're not. No, you're not a loser. It's just you have a loser's mentality because you don't love yourself. But the only way I can break you from thinking like a loser is by calling you a loser. Because I need to push you out of your comfort zone. That is the most important thing in the game. If I can't push you out of your comfort zone, then I have failed you. But how am I gonna help you out by telling you you're a winner? How the fuck am I gonna help you out like that? When a woman sees you as what? A loser. That's why they don't want to fuck with y'all guys, because there's no benefit. There's no benefit in fucking with you. So that's why I'm the bad guy, because I got to push you outside of an area that you don't even know about. I've got to push you into discomfort. And that's what's so important.
Mm-hmm.
And the more I can push you into the more I can push you into discomfort, I'm going to show you that it's not as bad as you think it is. Because a lot of young men think it's bad. It's bad. You know, all you know is what you know. But what I'm saying, there's so much to you that you don't know, that if you just step outside of that fucking area and go into the darkness and be the light in that darkness, then you what? Expand your comfort zone, which expands your interpretation of who you are, which expands everything, which then shows the woman, okay, so remember, I got a blueprint. Remember this? Here's the blueprint. Let me show you. I always show the guys, okay, remember I told you, see, there's levels to this. Liking yourself, right? You believe in rejection. You judge women. See, that's it. You self-hate yourself. You follow blindly and all that shit and have fear. Loving yourself is when you have no fear, no worries, no judgments, no insecurities. This is why I always tell people they don't love themselves. Now, when you're one of one, unconditional, you're the prize. You're the opportunity. Everything changes when you love yourself. But when you don't love yourself, all you do is beat yourself down. And men don't do that, gentlemen. I don't want you guys beating yourselves down. Why would you beat yourself down over some pussy? Why would you get mad at yourself over some pussy or get frustrated over pussy? That's what I'm saying.
So it's like, so you unconditionally just love yourself.
Oh, you goddamn right.
You know,
yes. Because I'm all I've got.
Okay.
I love me so, man. I love to, I told you, I love to go. Man, I would love to go. Matter of fact, I love myself so much. I'm telling y'all, I'm moving to another level. Remember, guys, I told you guys about the diamond ice cubes. Remember I told you about the diamond ice cubes? Like, if you have a woman over, because no one teaches that game, gentlemen. Let me show what it looks like. Gentlemen, remember, I'm the only one that shows you this. So, guys, you got it from me. Nobody else on the internet shows you this. But, guys, go to Amazon and get your diamond ice cubes, dog. When you have a woman over, man, that shit is dope as fuck. But, guys, we could take that to another level now. Fuck the diamond ice cubes. Now you can have ice cubes with your logo on it, bitch. Come on, man. Do you know how arrogant is it to have ice cubes in your freezer? When you give her something to drink, she sees your logo on that. Man, that's some arrogant ass shit. The fuck? Come on. Come on. That's game right there. But You got to love yourself to do that, buddy. Okay?
Yeah. All right.
All right. So all right. I'll hold on. I'll get back at you. Any other questions, just let me know, okay, buddy?
Thank you.
I appreciate it. We'll throw you back in. All right, guys, lines are open. Got questions? We got y'all. We're breaking down the game. I want to break down another video. Guys, these videos are not to tear you down whatsoever. All these videos are to open your eyes. Let me grab this call right here. 856, sir. What's your name and what is your question, sir?
Can you hear me?
Sir, you got to speak up. I cannot hear you. Get off your speakerphone, please.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir. What is your name and what's your question, buddy?
Talon Pratt, 23.
Okay, how can I help you, sir? What's your question?
Well, I need your help. I went to a very successful networking event, and I'm also in college. And it's 4 classes I got, and I'm scoping everything out as far as the classes, but also the women in the classes. And in the networking event, I got a few numbers, and I'm trying to convert those into successful dates.
Okay, sir. Have you ever been to McDonald's?
Yes.
I have too. How do you order? How do you order at McDonald's?
Oh, get what you want. Oh, I know. I see where you're getting at. I see where you're getting at.
You know how I order at McDonald's? Hey, let's say a woman is like, a woman asks me, "Hey, what's your order?" Now you would say, yes, I would like a number 3 with no pickles, with whatever drink. Am I correct?
Yes.
What do you think I'm gonna say?
What would you say?
I'm gonna say I like 2 all beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions, sesame seed bun, number 1. Because I'm having fun with this shit. You gotta take the stick out of your ass and don't take this shit so seriously. If you want to take her on a date, tell her you want her to accompany you to spread your ass cheeks or to the corner of your face and to pillow your ass up in the air, wherever you want to go. You just let her know where you want to go, big dog. You're overthinking this. Listen, hey, look, you got one of their numbers?
Say it again.
Do you have a number, any of these women's numbers?
I got 3.
All right, let's call them right now and say, this is me from the get-together, and I just want to let you know the reason why I'm calling you is because you know what? I want to take you out on a date. Let's do it. You don't need to scope. That's what men do. You ready to do this?
I could do it. It's 1 a.m. That's not gonna look crazy.
You don't think they ain't playing with their pussy at 12 o'clock? You think they're actually sleeping? You think they're actually sleeping? All right, that's cool. But you think they're sleeping? No. Hey, for all you ladies playing with your pussy, God bless you. Hold on, I'll be there soon. Just be patient. But you see what I'm saying? But it's all good. What I'm saying to you, young man, is listen, tomorrow, when you get a chance, you call all 3 of them fucking women. Let them know who you are and why you were calling them is because you know what? I want to take you out.
Now, this happened. I went to the networking event yesterday. It's been like over 24 hours. That don't matter, though. Yeah, I'm fucking, see? That don't even matter. Fuck.
Big dog, I don't give a fuck if you're at a dragon convention, motherfucker. You got their number for a reason, yes? Yes?
Yes.
So why don't we let our nuts drop from our stomach and fucking nut up and call her tomorrow? Or text him hey, you know what? Text him right now. Text all 3 of them right now and say, are you up? Go ahead and do it right now. Text him right now and ask him, are you up? That's it. And if they say yes, we'll call them. And if they do that, I'm trying to get you some pussy. I'll tell you what men do. I'm not wasting my fucking time. So go ahead, man. You got him. Go ahead and get the phone. Text him up. Now, wait, you got an iPhone? You have an iPhone?
I got I'm going to speak here, right?
Yeah, but you have an iPhone?
No, I got an Android.
Oh, my God. Thank God. It should work fine because I was about to tell all them iPhone motherfuckers to hold that shitty-ass phone up so it doesn't break your phone. Thank God you have an iPhone. I knew when he called. It was the heavens. He has an, oh, man, you're so cool. Anyway, so go ahead and message him and say, are you up right now? That's it. Send that to him right now. Do y'all guys think these women are in bed right now? Sleeping? Man, this is play with your pussy not. This is a time where they just play with their pussy and relax. Sip a little bit of wine. Okay. Read a good book. Shit, come on, man.
All right, Amari, are you up right now? Question mark. Shit.
All right, good. Let's get to the other two. All right, let's go. Let's get to the other two, dog. We got this.
G. Adams, are you up right now? Question mark.
Sid.
Sid.
Let's go. The last one, big dog. Let's get it.
Anna Marie. Anna Marie was on my body. Are you up right now?
Question mark.
Question.
Sid. All right, so now you know what you're doing. You just took the pole and you threw it in the pond. Now let's see if you get a bite. Okay?
Okay.
Now, this is what I want you to do. Now listen. I'm gonna be on probably for another hour, okay? Okay. If any of them motherfucking women respond back to you, you call my cake ass right away. All right?
Okay.
Because then we're gonna make that move. You see what I'm saying?
Now, if they actually are asleep, right? Should I still go with the plan before you said it and call them in the morning?
If they say I was sleeping or something like that, say, cool, hey, it's cool. And then you call them and say, listen, it wasn't nothing urgent. I was just thinking about you. And I wanted to let you know that I would love for you to accompany me to where the fuck we're going to decide where you want to go. Where you want to take them? Ice cream? You want to take them for coffee, tea, cocoa?
Wow.
See what I'm saying?
One she tall, she dark chocolate, she worked out.
Hey, dog, you climb that tall piece of pussy. Hey, dog, let me tell you something. When her ass is on her back, you're the same size. So you can take them tall ass legs and wrap around and make a fucking donut out them bitches. It don't matter. It don't matter how tall she is. You climb that tall pussy. Shit, come on. All right? So, if they reply back to you, you call back and I got you, okay, big dog? And we'll move to the next step, all right?
Okay. Now, the one with is one more. It's one more at school. So how this happened, boom.
No. I don't care. Go ahead and say this. Give her a message right now. Come on. Send in the message. Let's go.
Oh. All right.
You motherfucking dog. Come on. One thought, one mind, one way. We're going to do the same thing to all those women. I don't give a fuck if she's from Afghanistan, Pakistan, Russia, India, Japan, Hong Kong, Philippines, China, Nova Scotia, Wales, Mexico, and Jamaica, from the East Coast to West Coast. I don't give a fuck if she's on the planet. If she's blue and fucking orange, you're going to say the same goddamn thing right now to them. Are you up? Question mark. Send. What the fuck we wasting our time for?
Now, Steve, before I send this, I want you to know I already sent her an audio clip. This was like,
sir, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. And I can't even sing. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, man, I just sent it.
Well, let's see what they say. Look. This is what I'm saying, young man. Time is everything, yes? And the one thing I'm not going to do is waste my time with a motherfucking woman that's not doing anything that's conducive to getting with me. I will not do it.
Oh, you just made me remember. It was this other girl that I was helping her with a class, and she ended up giving me her number because she said I was so kind. Let me text her too.
You go. Hey. This is what the fuck I'm talking about, man. This is what I love this shit. I love this shit. This motherfucker gonna be hitting all the women up. Why? Because, gentlemen, I'm showing you something. Don't waste your time. Go ahead and make something happen. Don't think that sitting on your lazy ass is gonna give her an epiphany and say, well, you know what? I like Marcus. I'm gonna give Marcus a chance. They're not gonna do that, dog. They're not moving that way. They're not moving that way. We're gonna tell them what to do. They're gonna get with us. All right. So how we doing? How we looking, big dog?
See.
All
Sign right now. You're on the report right now.
All right. Do we have any bites?
Nothing to report right now.
All right. So you go ahead and take your cake ass off this phone. And
Okay.
if you get a bite, you call Uncle back, and then we're gonna make that move, okay?
Okay. And you, just in case, what time you having a morning show, right? Or something like that, right?
I'm gonna have a show at 7:00. I have a show at 7:00. So I'm gonna be arguing with a woman for 2 hours, and then I'm gonna have a one show for myself and you guys. So technically like 10 East.
Okay, cool. So if not none tonight, I'll probably wait till the second show, and then I'll call up there and then
All right, well,
let you know.
let's just see if she bites tonight, okay? Because I'm telling you,
Okay.
around this time, guys, this is playing with your pussy, just maybe watching some Netflix and shit. These women are not, it's Friday night, guys. They're not in high school, and their parents say you got to be home and be in bed, man. Come on, man. These women are acting all out, man. Come on now, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, remember, pussy playing time starts between 11 and 2:30. 11 o'clock, between 11 and 2:30, in that window is when they just get relaxed. They sip a little wine. They have their little music, and they read a good book, and they close that nice little book, and they stretch themselves out, and they're like, what else can I do? You know what? I can just knock one out right now. Let me go ahead and rub one out right now. Boom. Okay? So just hit me back, young man, okay?
Okay.
I respect to you, dog. We'll throw you back in. Good call, buddy. Good call. All right, man. Lines are open. Let's get this call. Area code, 253, sir. What's your name and what's your question?
Hello?
Sir, what is your name and what's your question, sir?
Oh, my name is Alexander. My question is basically, I got a girl's number like yesterday and I needed help.
Well, you got a girl's number yesterday?
Yeah.
Well, send her a message right now and ask her if she up. Question mark.
Okay.
And if she says she's up, we'll call her and you'll set up a date.
All right. Let me add her to my contacts.
My God, just send her, do your thing and just send her a message, ask her if she up. And that's being courteous. You don't want to call somebody while they're sleeping or fucking or playing with themselves. So you just want to ask them, are they up? And if she's not busy, she'll reply.
All right. Give me a few seconds.
Yeah, you got this. Guys, listen. All you got to do is just follow these simple steps. I'm not going to waste my time. I'm going to make my move, and I'm going to let them know. Don't be the humans. Humans wait. Y'all wait for this thing called the right moment. Like the sun, moon, and stars all got to fucking line up or some shit. And then, I don't know, again, a dragon has to fly out of a vortex or something for you to ask for what you want, man. Come on, we're going to make these moves as men. You got to make these moves, guys. We're going to continue the show, but I got you. So call her. If you hit me back, if she says she's up, we'll call her and I'll tell you what to say, all right?
Okay. One more thing. I kind of forgot her name. I think it was Layla.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just ask her, is she up? Okay?
All right.
Relax.
Okay.
Take a deep breath. You don't complicate this, all right? Just ask her, you up? Let her know who you are, your name. If you feel like you're a stranger, just say, hey, this is such and such. Are you up right now? That's it, okay?
Right.
All right?
Okay.
All right. Call me if she replies back, buddy, okay?
All right.
All right. Respect. All right, guys, let's continue this, guys. We're chopping up the game, guys. Let me get to this one. This is a very good video that I wanted to play for you guys. Very deep.
One guy that was too nice for me. And like it was the wrong place, wrong time. It was one of those, you know what I mean? That I wasn't in the state of mind to receive.
So when she wanted to receive some dick,
it was too nice. What did you do?
I guess shut him down. You know what I mean? Like I just shut him down.
Guys, women don't want nice guys. Guys, women don't want nice guys. I do not understand why you motherfuckers think these women want nice guys. I don't. Wait, let me ask some of y'all questions real quick before I talk about this nice guy shit. Hold on, let me get some of y'all questions real quick. Let's see here. Question right here. So whenever she needs to feel anything like selecting her favorite genre of music, she can access all those emotional songs from you. Absolutely. I am hip hop, rap, pop, rock, goth, metal, country, western. I'm all things to her. Smooth has a thing. How do you keep that fire burning after being with someone for years? Well, because I'm the flame that never goes out. Gentlemen, as a great lover, you have got to, it's being with a woman, gentlemen, is kind of like a second job because you're managing emotions. And it's not something you just pick up and put down like a toy. So if she's on your roster and you've been with her long enough, you can seduce her. So Smooth Sounds, do you have a woman for a long time? If so, I'll give you some Valentine's Day game that you can do to make her feel special. So you just gotta let me know, Smooth, okay? You just let me know, big dog, okay? All right, you just let me know and I got you. I got all you guys. If y'all have somebody that is worthy of you doing something romantic, I got some romantic shit. And I can't wait for April to come around so we can get back to the Easter game. Man, I love the Easter game. Y'all missed y'all missed Sexoween. Right now we have Valentine's Day coming up. And then we have in April, when we're rolling out into secondary season, the Easter game where you can make Easter a very sexual experience for her. And only we teach you this. So we'll show you that Easter bunny game and all this other stuff. But here we go. Let's continue back to what this woman was saying. I want y'all to listen to that because we're going to break this down. Here we go, gentlemen. Check this out. Wow. Check it out.
Because it made me, my issue was, the more like you give to me, the more I feel like I owe you something. So when a person is so giving and I'm not ready to receive it, it makes me feel emotionally responsible for them. You know what I mean?
Oh my Lord. I love this. Hold on a second. Area code 85. Oh shit. I'm sorry. 856. Oh man, I accidentally hung up on you. 856. Or what's your name? What's your question? Do you want to reply back?
Yes.
Okay, you okay?
I'm good.
All right. Okay. What did she say? When she says I'm up?
Yes, she did say she up.
Okay. So now listen. Where do you want to take her on a date? Where do you want to go? For ice cream or something like that? It's not an answer. Come on, dog.
It's cold as hell for ice cream.
Man, you know I put ice cream on ass cheeks in the cold weather, man. Women like ice cream, motherfucker. Don't let them, man. All right, look. I'm sorry. My bad, dog. They don't care. Women don't think women don't eat ice cream in cold weather. Do they not eat hot food in the summertime?
Yeah.
Well, what do you think they doing? You don't think they eat ice cream? Man, these women eat ice cream, especially when you put that ice cream on their ass and their titties. But anyway, all right, okay. So what do you want to do? You want to take her? You want to take her to get get some tea or coffee or something like that? To get some tea?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Do you know where the place is that you want to take her to do that?
Should it be like a dining place?
Well, yeah. Wait. Let's just do basics. I don't want to complicate this. Just tell her, the reason why I'm calling you is because I want to take you on a date. When are you free to take her on a date? When are you free?
Woo! My best day is Thursday.
All these things are important. That's what I'm saying. You got to know all this shit. All right. So Thursday. All right.
Thursday.
Okay. So go ahead and call her. Go ahead and call her and merge the call. We'll be quiet. And tell her the reason why I asked if you were up was because I was thinking about you. Dude, write this shit down. Write this shit down because you're going to forget.
Okay.
Come on, write this down.
Yeah,
Come on.
right. I'm writing it down right now.
Come on.
All right.
Well, no, it's not a low investment date. I just don't want y'all to spend y'all money. I'm trying to get y'all a lot of pussy and a lot of women. I don't want you to waste your money on all these women like that. I got you. So, hey, Smooth, I got you, dog. Smooth, I got you, big dog. I got something for you, Smooth. I got something for you, brother. Just give me a second, Smooth. Give me a second, Big Smooth. I got some game for you. I got something for you. I was telling the guys the thing you do for good woman. So I'll repeat it to you, buddy. But no, okay, ready? You say, hey, the reason why I'm calling you is because I was thinking about you. Are you done writing that? Dog, are you writing that
Okay,
shit?
yes.
God damn, are y'all
Yes, I'm writing it.
Are y'all like the Flintstones? Like tink, 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 tink. Tink, 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 tink.
No, I'm done
write
writing
that
it.
shit. Okay,
I'm done writing it. I was writing it.
All right, I was thinking about you, right? And then you're gonna say, I'm free on Thursday and I want to take you out on a date. Right. Now, hold on, Smooth. I can multitask. Smooth. One thing you got to start doing, I don't know if you named the pussy yet, been 6 months, but you know what's so fun with women I love to talk to their pussy in the third person. So you got to start naming the pussy, and if you haven't named her pussy yet, like I love to send them like messages, like let's say her name was, I don't know, Cherry. I don't fucking know. And then you be like, well, this message for Cherry. Hey, Cherry, I was just checking on you, girl. Is old girl handling you right? Is she smothering you? Is she cleaning you up? You let me know how she's doing, man. You got look, talk shit, but also you send her messages and let her know I'm thinking about you. You know what? When you get home, you give her a hug, Smooth. When she comes home, go get some lotion, warm it up, give her a foot massage. Sit her on the thing, let her tell you about her day. Put her legs on your knee and give her a foot massage and stuff. Listen, dog, there are so many things that you can do, Smooth, but I got you, dog. I'm talking to this young man right now. Just, I'm old man. My mind is all over the place. So you ready, caller?
So I put, this wasn't an emergency or nothing urgent.
No,
I didn't say
emergency.
Okay.
Fuck no. Fuck no. The reason why I'm calling you is because I'm thinking about you. Fuck you mean emergency? Look, hey, dog. Are there zombies outside? Are there zombies outside? No? Oh, wait.
No.
Is there a meteor about to hit Earth?
No.
Has the world opened up? Is there a dragon or some shit? What the fuck you mean emergency? Come on, man. Just get to
No,
the point.
I said not emergency.
No, fuck that. Do not say that bitch shit. The reason why I'm calling you is because I was thinking about you.
Okay.
And I want to let you know I'm free on Thursday and I would love to take you out on a date. That's it, okay? Don't ask. Okay, you ready? Oh my God. Tink, 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 tink. Tink, 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 tink.
Okay, so now, do you want me to call her, right?
You motherfucking right. You're going to call her and merge the call. And I'll be quiet.
Okay.
You ready? You got this. So you go ahead and dial her number. It rings. Merge the call and say that shit. You ready?
Okay.
All right, let's go. You got like 20 seconds, so let's go. It just doesn't take that long. Let's go. Give me chickens.
Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me? She's not on the phone.
All right, I'll let him go. Hey, guys, I just got, look, guys, You dial the person's number and you hit it, it rings. And then you just merge the call, guys. Yeah, it's not that hard. And it's okay. I understand you might be a little nervous, but gentlemen, that's how easy it is. 1, 2, 3. That's it. That's it, guys. We're not complicating the game. All right. No, he doesn't need an iPhone. Fuck that iPhone. No, that iPhone makes his eyes bleed. Fuck that. Anyway, let's continue. Yes, here we go.
Because they're doing XYZ for me, I have to be doing this, you know what I mean? And I have to be giving them that. And sometimes people just give to give. It's not a game of like give and take. But I find it really hard to not give back if someone is giving me something, you know? And because I was in a place where I couldn't give, but I was receiving, I felt.
Hold on, so he calling back. Yeah, what up, man? Yo.
Hello?
Yeah, what happened?
Well, I put the wrong phone number, but I put the right one when you hung up, but she didn't pick up.
But she what?
She didn't pick up.
Okay. All right. Well, all right. We just talk to her tomorrow. Okay, buddy?
Okay, and
all right.
Tell her what you told me tomorrow.
Yes, just read what I told you. Don't read it now. Just tell her what I told you. Okay, buddy? Okay?
Okay.
All right. We'll talk.
Okay.
All right. Let me know. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Respect. All right. Yeah. The iPhones win today. Fuck y'all, man. Fuck y'all. Here we go.
Almost sorry for the guy, you know what I mean? And then I felt emotionally responsible because he deserved better, but I couldn't give him better. You get me?
But do you think he deserves better?
I think he did deserve better. For how nice he was.
Like, for me, this whole nice thing,
Nice is, I'll break down the nice. A lot of quality time when he doesn't have a lot of time. A lot of resources put on me. A lot of protection and attention, remembering every single thing from like the smallest of details, which is a huge thing for me because
that's beautiful.
I tend to think guys don't remember anything. Like they just don't listen. Guys are so forgetful. So he actually ticked every single box. Just didn't feel right. But and also he's a bit too controlling too soon. But everything else he ticked.
Well, every box he okay, gentlemen. There are boxes, and then there's the box. Guys, y'all are checking the wrong boxes. Y'all should be tapping into the box. Y'all supposed to be tapping into the box, man. Y'all guys got to stop that trying to prove yourself to women bullshit. It's not gonna help you guys out, and it doesn't work. It doesn't work, and I don't want y'all doing that. Stop being so nice, because you're not being nice because you're a nice person. You're being nice because you think that's how you're gonna get some pussy, and that's not being nice. That's being disingenuous. So, see, I'm a nice person, right? But I am not a nice guy. I am going to talk and treat people the way I want to be treated, but I'm not going to do all that wasted bullshit that y'all guys are doing, okay? My job is to become the ultimate forbidden fucking fantasy. And that's what? Because I embody sexual freedom to her, right? And I'm letting her know if she fucks with me, she's not going to be constrained by the expectations of the other people. See, remember, most women are constrained not by you, but their constraints are the subtotal of everybody before you. And that's where you guys go wrong. I don't want to be that person right there. Okay? I'm not mundane. I represent the forbidden, dangerous, reckless, fun, exciting. Like knock all the dishes off the fucking table and things like that. That's what I'm saying. So, but also, gentlemen, what's also important in this game, y'all get your crayons out, is also you always have to be a step ahead. And not actually a step ahead of the woman. But one of the most sexual and one of the most fascinating things that a man can have is sexual intelligence. It's not just about being attractive. It's not just about being confident. He's strategic. You know, like a villain, whether, you know, villains y'all see in the bad movies, criminal masterminds, you see what I'm saying? All these things, they know how to move the room. They're always thinking 10 heads, past 10 moves, not heads, past the room. Excuse me, I was reading the chat right there. I want to draw her in and be captivated, not by me, but captivated by the idea of what she can be with me. Ooh. You see what I'm saying? What she can be with me. Not by me, with me. By me would be like next to me, across the street, or in another city. With me. That's what I'm saying. With me. Gentlemen, okay? I want to unlock that animal inside of her that is caged. Every woman has this caged sexual beast inside of them that they let out when they're masturbating. But why not you? Why can't you be the person to unlock that in her? Embodied by your sexual confidence, the sexual power that you have. Boxing says, is a villain's rebellious side captivate the woman to the fact that, well, but I create the rule and I set the tone. But I also allow her to create new rules. Okay, there are rules that women have, and then, guys, there will be rules they have with you. Is what I'm saying. There are rules that women are going to have for everybody else, but then there are going to be rules with you, whether it's sexual, nasty, dirty, or naughty. They're going to have their own rules with you, gentlemen. That's what I'm saying to you guys out here. And that's how deep the game is. Every one of you guys out here can learn all this stuff because each and every one of you with this game can be a catalyst for something that she is not used to. They're used to kind, but they're not used to having a sexual adventure representing unpredictability, spontaneity, and breaking her from the monotony of every regular fucking guy that asks and is nice and is boring and is basic and is bland, gentlemen. I'm saying for you guys, I want to make her feel alive, not just through my text messages. I want to make her feel alive with just the thought of me, gentlemen. I want her to feel like she's living in a movie instead of watching a fucking movie. Instead of her watching all those fucking WE Channel, Lifetime, and Hallmark chick flicks and all that silly shit, I want her to live in this porn we're about to make. We gonna make porn together, God damn it. Think about what I'm saying. The danger that you bring isn't the risk. The danger is her stepping out of her sexual comfort zone into a world where she can finally feel that she is unrestrained by anything. There are no rules here. Well, no pegging. Listen, no bisexual stuff and no pegging. Okay, I was wrong. 2 rules, but everything else goes. No pegging and no bisexual stuff for some dude. That doesn't work. But everything else works. Everything outside of that. I got to make sure we say that. Hey, ain't no pegging or anything. If anybody gonna get pegged, you gonna be getting pegged. And if anybody's gonna do anything bisexual, we'll be doing with you and your girlfriend. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Oh, my guys, listen to me. I want you guys to be the perfect storm of all things to this woman. Okay? You need to be the guy that is decisive, capable of being emotionally controlled. We talked about earlier, emotional control is so important, guys. Emotional control ties into dick control. That means, can I calm my ass down and have dick control and be cool like a motherfucker? I don't give a fuck your dick hard or not, but cool in a motherfucker. We're not looking thirsty like a woman kisses you and you're like, let's go fuck. Or a woman starts grabbing your dick, you're like, let's go fuck. Guys, it doesn't work that way. Sometimes they want to feel the dick and see how long it is. Sometimes they want to measure the dick. Sometimes they want to grab your ass and everything in between. Sometimes. But sometimes it doesn't mean fucking. It's just her feeling your body. Okay? That's what I'm saying, okay? It's just her feeling your body. Guys, got a question? Please put a Q. We got y'all, guys. But what we want to do is we want to draw her into us by allowing her to break her rules without worrying about judgment. And that's very important too. I mean, there's so many important things here. And this is what makes you guys great lovers and great men. And these are the things that get you out of that friend zone. You have to be the one that sets the rules, rewrites the rules, and show her that the rules are not set in stone, because if I make you come over here, it doesn't mean we can do it here. If you have a fantasy of coming in the rain, I'll take you to the middle of nowhere and fuck the shit out of you, eat your pussy, make you come. I am going to give you what you fantasize about. I'm going to bring that into, gentlemen, reality. Reality. You got to be that guy. But in order to do all this, you guys have to be comfortable with your dark side, your nasty side, your filthy side, the side of you that a lot of people don't even understand today. They don't understand that side. Oh, you guys out here. I'm not saying dark side as in crazy or Batman or some shit like that. I don't mean like that. It's just something to allow her or start to challenge her morals. Challenging her morals. Listen to what I'm saying. You're going to run into a lot of good girls that want to do good things and be good people. But it still doesn't mean they can be whores on the back end. We don't live by the rules that are governed by us, okay? We're not evil people, okay? That's not what we're doing. But what we want to do is we want to give her comfort, not just in her values, but guys, every woman that has values on the surface have sexual values underneath the surface. There are things that they value about their body. There are ways that they want to be touched on their body. There are things that turn them on. But the question is, can I share those things with you without you judging me? You see how that works, gentlemen? Let's see here. If how you start is how you finish, giving 2 hours of your time in the bedroom in the beginning is too much. Well, guys, I don't want you to act out. Just keep it a minimum thing. It doesn't have to be 2 hours, gentlemen. It doesn't have to be 2 hours. I don't want y'all to go all out. Because remember, some of you guys don't understand the female body enough to realize that her stimulating or becoming stimulated has to come from here. That's what's going to get that secretion and make her wet on the inside. And for a lot of you guys that just lick their pussy and make it wet on the outside, you think because it's wet on the outside, it's going to be wet on the inside. And then you hurt them by jamming your shit up inside of them. So you've got to have a connection. But it doesn't have to be 2 hours, big dog. It doesn't have to be, okay? It doesn't. Guys, if y'all have a question, go ahead and put a Q. Lines are open. We're going to do a few more, like 20 more minutes. and roll out, guys. Then we have a show. We have a show tomorrow night, and I'm going to try to release the first scroll for you guys out there. For all you guys out there, the first scroll, the first game scroll out there. It's absolutely free. It's absolutely free. But are you the ultimate risk taker? Because can you push her beyond the edge? Can you do that? Because if you take risks, the reason why it's attractive for her, because to her it signals courage, that you're not afraid to put yourself out there. There's nothing wrong with you doing role play and dressing up and stuff like that. Don't ever be ashamed. I ain't say wear a dress. I said, y'all go to Party City, get a cop uniform, a firefighter uniform, or something like that. I had one that was in a police officer. I had to get a cop uniform one time. I'm not a police officer, but I had to get a cop uniform. But I always had to get uniforms. I mean, go Party City. It's just her fantasy. Whatever the fantasy is, Party City, if you have one in your area, will give you those things, gentlemen. But in all these things, gentlemen, you want to be able to hold the power of seduction. We're not going to beat around the bush. We know how to turn up the heat, gentlemen. We're confident. We're assured. And we know, hey, Erica, no, a guy's not going to dress up as a French maid. No, Erica. No French maid, Erica. A guy's not going to dress up as a French maid. Hey, Erica, you could dress up like a French maid, okay? I'll check it out, boxing. I'll check it out. I just got done watching the fuck is that movie? Where am I? Oh my God, it was good. Oh man, boy. I love that espionage shit. What was I watching? I just got done watching. Oh wait, let me go back. I'm so mad it's over with. Fuck was it at? I know my stuff. The Agency. God damn, you gotta watch that. The Agency is the shit. Woo! It's called The Agency. Oh, you watching on Prime or Showtime. The Agency is like that. Only thing I don't like, he was caught up in some pussy. That was the only problem. He was caught up in some pussy. He was caught up in some pussy and everything. That chick threw that pussy on his ass so well. He was ready to become I don't want to give it away. Y'all gotta watch it. It's 10 episodes. It's really fucking good. It's really fucking good. Yeah, The Agency. It's called The Agency. Yeah, that shit right there. I won't say man stuff. It's just like one of those, I won't say it's a man show, but it's just like it's a good show, like a man would watch. But it's got some shooting, killing, espionage, and levels and stuff like that. So, but anyway, guys got questions, go and ask. But you just want to make sure at the end of the day, create a world of possibilities for the woman. Okay. I've always said for you guys out there, if you're going to ask for pussy, can you do these things right here? Is your dick game that good to do these things? And the answer is going to be no, because if you could do these things, then you would see yourself as a prize. And you wouldn't be running behind pussy the way you're running behind pussy. So unfortunately, most of y'all can't do that. And it's okay. It's not a knock on you. But I always tell you, I was always taught with the poetry in my mouthpiece, I always want to leave a mark that never fades. I want to imprint myself on them. I want to imprint myself and leave a long impression of what it is after I'm gone. Even if we're no longer together, I want to leave a mark where she knows that, you know what? I really love that motherfucker. I'm gonna love him, and I'm gonna miss him, and I'm gonna think about our life together or whatever we had together And I'm never going to stop thinking about that. He made such an imprint on me, and he was so impactful. He changed my interpretation of the world and everything. So, gentlemen, guys, if y'all have questions, we're going to wrap it up. We got about, I'm going to do 15 minutes, but if y'all got questions, let me know. We did a good show today, gentlemen. Great job, gentlemen. Great job. It was a very good job. I don't want you to always realize it's okay to be nice, but if you're being nice for pussy, you're not being nice. That's all I wanted to say to y'all guys. That's what's so important in the game, gentlemen. Guys, if y'all need to get at me, y'all know how to get at me. We're going to have a show tomorrow. I'm going to be arguing with Dana for 2 hours. And then we'll chop it up. We'll chop it up for the next few hours after that, okay? So we y'all did a good job, gentlemen. Just remember, if you want to start your pathway, themanmindset@gmail.com. Ask for your pathway, you get it. And yeah, I got something for y'all. And it's what I have for you is gonna be absolutely free. So it'll be for you. I just gotta put it all together. I got it together. I just gotta get it all together. Once I get it together, I get it out to you. So I gotta get on that too as well. Anyway, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. Last round of questions or last round of phone calls. If you want to call in, now's the time to call in. If not, we're going to shut everything down. If you have one more question or something like that, if not, that's cool. We're going to shut everything down. But I do appreciate you guys. Please appreciate yourselves. And we will talk to y'all later, man. Y'all be good. We'll see y'all. And we'll see y'all later on tonight, man. Peace.